If your job at a healthcare facility includes disinfecting against viruses, you know prevention is the best medicine. And maintaining healthy spaces starts with a healthy cleaning routine. Grainger's world-class supply chain helps ensure you have the quality products you need when you need them. From disinfectants and cleaning supplies to personal protective equipment, so you can help deliver a clean bill of health. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome. What is this? Talking over Transformers with Wolfie?
Something like that.
Yeah. What? Am I the only one here? Oh,
There's
God.
other
the
people.
Wolfie. With Wolfie, Forrest,
I'm not ready
Rick,
for
and
that.
Jake.
Oh.
Thank you, Forrest.
Thank you, Wolfie.
I
You're
gotta
welcome. Thank you for the moans, Wolfie.
go.
Great for
You're
the
going to be
audio.
moaning all right as we watch 2009's The Transformers, The Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh.
The best ones so far, right? The best of these live action ones so far.
They just
They
get
only
better
get-
and better.
Exactly.
They only get better from the first one.
I mean,
They don't get any worse, that's for sure.
it is the one you've seen the
They
most. right,
certainly
Rick?
don't get
I don't know. I may have seen the first one more because it was out longer, but I definitely watched the hell out of this because this is one of those movies like you need to watch a lot, not because it's good, but because it's baffling and there's no way to understand what's going on. So
Okay, so I'll know it's not just me when I get confused, because
no,
Well, here, I'll read you the description of the movie, Jake. That way you go in not confused, okay? I'm sure this will clear everything up.
okay.
Sam Witwicky leaves the Autobots behind for a normal life. But when his mind is filled with cryptic symbols, the Decepticons target him, and he is dragged back into the Transformers War.
yeah, that's a
makes-
plot summary.
Yep.
That's
I didn't hear you mention the Fallen at all. You mentioned
The
Sam
Fallen.
Witwicky.
you know. I mean, what's the Fallen in this movie for like 3 minutes?
I
Who's
bet
this?
if you add up all of his screen time, it's like 3 minutes. Yes.
Hang on. What is this movie? Who are the main characters of this film?
Sam Witwicky and his parents.
And the military-industrial complex.
And
Ah.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, explosions are the main character of this movie.
No,
Oh.
let's be real. The main character of this movie and all live-action Transformers movies are the U.S. military,
Mhm.
who all get more characterization than any single Transformer.
That's true.
We definitely spend a lot more time looking at them. I think we're gonna get more shots of what's that? The helicopter thing. Those Chinooks. Is that it?
No, the Ospreys, a lot of Ospreys.
Oh yeah, a lot of Ospreys
Yeah.
in the first one.
I think we're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
at least one Chinook, right?
I hope so. My God.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the longer we have this Megatron on the screen, the more disappointed I'm going to be with the movie's Megatron.
God, I hope that's not a.
Oh,
some-
it's gonna be a badass Megatron.
Sure. Sure. it is. Sure. it is.
Yeah, that's what I
That
thought.
looking at that G1 with Megatron there, Rick, though, that really makes me want that new age Romulus.
So once again, this film opens up with unique sound effects for the DreamWorks and Paramount logos, and honestly, like the first 5 or 10 minutes of the movie works super awesome. It's one of these things where like Michael Bay knows how to put together about 10 solid minutes of movie before he doesn't know what he's doing.
I think that's how the last one was. It was pretty good for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. This attack on Shanghai, which is actually just the Bethlehem Steel mill. It looks pretty cool. They do a cool job. Oh yeah, first we have to open up with Optimus Prime telling us why we're here.
That's right. Which
Birthplace of the human race.
where did we leave off with the last one again?
Megatron was sunk in the Laurentian Abyss, and Michaela and Sam were fucking on top of Bumblebee.
Oh, that's right.
Starscream.
That's
Hang
right.
on. Don't forget, Starscream flew out into the space.
And Optimus was just kind of
Which
like
is
standing there
important.
watching
I
them
don't
fuck on the car.
remember this part, and this is kind of iffy, isn't it?
This right
Oh.
here? Yes.
No. We're doing
Wait, why was there a white guy in that tribe there?
We're doing
What?
Transformers 2001 a space a biddy.
Yeah.
A space movie. So
Oh
there's
God,
the
we really
Fallen.
are doing a 2001 Transformers
So
bullshit.
Yeah,
that's
totally.
the Fallen. What about all those
Oh,
other guys that look like the Fallen? Who was that?
They're the Fell.
They're the
They're the
Feld.
Fell.
The Feld.
Felons?
But he picks this guy up. I don't know why he picks this guy up. What's he
To
doing?
crush him to show how much more
We're gonna
powerful
see
he
what he
is
does.
after stepping on the other guys.
That
What's
was
the
a good.
sound design in this movie is as good as it ever got. It's fucking great.
Yeah, the sound effects in the last one were all really cool.
Oh God, I should have hit play on my TVs.
Yes.
Oh no, there's some sort of outbreak in Japan.
Oh God, they predicted COVID.
Oh my god, or maybe not Japan, China, whatever.
Oh hey, an
and
ad for
wow,
Transformers
racist.
1, a really good Transformers movie.
Now who's the racist one?
Now
Rick?
who's racist?
Not Elon Musk. You.
No. Yes. Oh look, it's an ice cream truck.
Oh
What
yeah,
could that be?
I really like these two Transformers. Is the toy I hear the toy kind of sucks.
It's not very good. It's two of these little dudes crammed together to make one ice cream truck.
And
But it's surprisingly high valued.
High valued, but the tab that holds them together is like very fragile.
No, I don't know. I've never had any trouble keeping them together. They just make ugly ass little robots. Hey, look, it's our favorite heroes, Tyrese,
Hey,
Tyrese.
and the guy who isn't Mike Rowe.
I like that guy's patch that says, "If I tell you, I'll have to kill you."
Yeah.
Oh my
legally distinct Jason Statham in that
Yes.
little helicopter, I think.
Legally distinct Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, you don't want to get confused if he's doing a crank.
Yeah, I really like this part of the Transformers movie because whenever we're watching them, because the opening of the movies, we always have a ton to talk about because it's always exciting, and then for the rest of the movie, it's just us going,
Oh no.
"Oh God, oh God."
All right, so we're gonna get our first
God.
Autobot transformation here. It's Ironhide. He looks good again. They're on their game again with the CG. It does not look bad at all.
I have a lot of complaints, but all right. Well, hold on. That transformation went on a little too long.
I forgot we had I forgot this little thing that when we're trying to like match a TV to the thing we're watching on a better screen.
Yeah.
It's literally so hard because the scenes are just impossible to tell apart.
Oh, Michael Bay does not know how to make a movie.
Yeah, you got to go by dialogue and subtitles.
I go for bright colors.
Ooh, look at Devastator, but Devastator with the correct. Look at the second Devastator of the series, but the first that's actually correct.
So a lot of this scene was used in the February 2009 Super Bowl ad.
Oh, sorry, that's not Devastator yet. They're still
No,
that's
they call him
Constructicon.
Scavenger, or I don't know. Who cares? But he's kind of an interesting design. He doesn't have any legs. He's just got two big wheels.
Oh, just big wheels. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it.
He's just a couple of big wheels.
I do sort of want the Devastator movie to it.
I guess.
Also, this is great because my morning started by watching the episode where the Autobots, where Megatron's digging to the core of the Earth, and the Autobots take over the Devastator and the Constructicons' minds
That
for a little
horrible
bit.
ACOM animated episode.
I didn't think it looked too bad.
Oh yeah, you get this like very like you get the Saipan music there. Very fucking
Prepare for racist stereotypes.
Oh yeah, prepare for this.
It's pretty good. I like this so far.
Oh yeah, no, and like when Optimus parachutes in, it looks awesome.
Yeah. Like they're still using a lot of practicals here.
This is Sideswipe, and he skates around on his wheels, and then he's chasing sideways, which is very confusing. And this is the end of Sideways. You don't even you see Sideways' robot for half a second, and then he's done for. Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, I love killing bad guys.
So, what was Optimus doing all this time? He was just like, I'll just fly around for a while. You guys go get him.
But this bad guy is also so big, I don't think anybody can actually do anything about him.
This looks amazing. I love it.
It looks amazing, but that's very stupid that he's just sitting in the back of that. Or don't they say that that's Jetfire or something later on?
No, Stratosphere.
He's Stratosphere. Okay. He's just sitting in the back of Stratosphere in his truck mode, just chilling.
Yeah.
And then he rolls out and transfer. What is?
Just waiting.
I don't know. It seems dumb.
Look,
that doesn't look so
way
great.
bigger than Optimus.
Ooh. Yeah, that looks really cool.
It does look good.
That was not comped well to the surrounding stuff. I don't know what was going on.
And when
Optimus tells him to pull over, it's pretty funny.
When they eventually combine stuff, isn't the Devastator didn't they break multiple computers?
Yeah, with the rendering or whatever.
Yeah. That's fun.
So one thing Michael Bay continuously does is he shows the robots from the human height, so you're always looking up at them.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well, they're imposing. They're big. They're huge.
Optimus just shoots him in the face. Oh no!
Yeah, called him a
Optimus. Oh no!
Hey, it's the return of Mojo the Chihuahua.
Look, Mojo has his foot got better.
His foot got better. Yeah.
Yay!
So you can't tell. You can hardly tell. But this house that they're borrowing for the movie, they've built an extra wall on it that wasn't there in the first movie because they're gonna blow it up in this scene. So.
Just for the record, those are not baby booties.
Yeah, what? Those are giant.
I think those are fucking branded.
Baby. Those are
I think those might be fucking
8-year-olds.
I think those might be fucking Tim Toms or whatever.
Rick, are those baby shoes? Rick has the most recent baby experience.
What are Tim Toms? Are those
I thought baby
little people, Wolfie?
I thought baby shoes were those
there was some
nailed onto their feet like a horse.
There was some very popular brand. Maybe it's just Tim's. I don't remember.
Timberlands?
No, not no. It was a brand of shoes that they did. They was supposed to be they were one of those fucking philanthropic businesses, and they got really popular by the time.
Sam Wiki,
Orange is the New Black references them in the first season.
You okay, Bob?
Oh, yeah. Stop.
Yeah, it's Michael Bay. He thinks that's
what
funny.
we need.
Yeah, there's a lot of
All right, so you see this I don't know.
Wait, hold on, because
I took the rooster out of my pocket, and
the wall that's behind them there on the house has been added on because they're gonna blow it up, but they didn't want to damage the actual house.
Male dominated sexual play. Here we go. Just look straight up her shorts.
Yeah.
Hooray! Cheers! What? Oh God!
Megan Fox, who's not.
We're actually
a teenager in this.
No, they're in college. They're going to college.
College.
Well, she was 17 in the last one. Poor Megan Fox.
I believe some teenagers do, in fact, go to college.
Right, but she was 17 in the last one, like Jake said.
Just haven't seen the last one, so Michael Bay's a pervert. That's all I.
Yeah. Well, a 30-something-year-old man's like best thing is to start dating 18-year-olds. That's the best
So
thing.
Michael Bay
do.
found Megan Fox when she was like 15 and put her in Bad Boys as like a bikini dancing girl at party.
Oh crap!
So he's been grooming her since she was like a 15-year-old.
Ah, shocking.
Until I get my man-child father fresh out of prison back on his feet.
Heard that.
Skibbity toilets, Michael Bay did that?
I can't believe it. He's a man of true conviction.
Yeah.
He's a man of.
You know what I love about 2009? Not a MAGA hat in sight, just people enjoying their lives.
Wait.
He's a man of
fucking
wealth and distaste.
This motherfucker hasn't done his laundry in like what, a year? Like,
2 years. It's 2 solid years.
It's been 2 years.
Oh,
He hasn't
hey.
done his laundry in 2 years, and this fucking thing that can burn through the floor of his home has just been there in his shirt for 2 years.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We get the camera moving around ridiculous and Sam Witwicky acting insane.
Hey, Whoopi had a tissue in his pocket this morning, so
Wow.
I do like this bit of the piece of the Allspark. No.
Oh, good. The dog
What was
humping
it?
the other dog again.
What was the MacGuffin?
Oh, this is
in
fun.
the first movie again.
The glasses. The glasses
but
led
like it was
their
the
way to the
cube. The cube.
The giant
Yeah,
cube.
what was the cube?
Well, that was
What
What
did
was
that
the
thing
cube?
do? Yeah, what did it do?
It was the Allspark.
Oh, it was the Allspark. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this bit of the Allspark bringing all the pieces of all the electronics to life and shit. That's kind of fun.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And they're like coming for him like gremlins. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Michael Bay wants you to remember a much better movie.
Yeah.
And I like these little freaks.
Well, I think
I
this is
real
like their
bullets.
design. They're very good designs.
Hang on, was that a more accurate Megatron
They're
there
shooting
that I
real
just
See where
saw?
that window is and stuff? This is a fake wall built on the house.
I think one of those guys looked like a G1 Megatron.
This is like that Simpsons
I
episode.
could have just been seeing
They
things
did
wrong.
sell a toy of the toaster. It's called.
I was just wondering if they had like a microwave toy and stuff.
I
Dr.
don't think-
Wu makes a couple of them.
Oh look, Bumblebee's here for no reason. Where's he been?
He's
I know
he's
there's.
the
I know
kid's
Dr. Wu
car.
makes the laptop.
See, they blew up the piece of the house there. That was a practical effect.
This is how much firepower you need for these little guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the verbal abuse arc for Sam Witwicky and Bumblebee.
Get in the garage.
Bumblebee?
Wolfie.
Eh.
What the fuck? He just
gonna-
blew up part of his house.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna
it
call you
doesn't
Goldbug.
They're gonna
change.
celebrate this guy who, like you just said, used way too much firepower for these little things.
He's
that
a
was
robot.
deserved.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
That
have
was
control of
deserved.
his
Don't you
arms.
fucking defend Bumblebee.
Bumblebee's
So this
just
movie-
piling all over the place.
Defend him.
Teaches us. This teaches us about the concept of acceptable losses.
Also, I
Right off
don't
the bat.
understand the physics of this thing. Like, it could just sit in his shirt, no problem. But if it falls on the floor, it burns through the floor. But then
Uh-huh.
he picks it up with pliers and puts it in a metal like tube.
Pliers are fine.
Why does he have a little containment device perfectly sized for this thing?
Because if he didn't,
Gave it to him in the last movie.
mm,
He
You
got
know?
it from an army person.
Hey, I want a pool and a hot tub, and I'm gonna skinny dip, and you can't say shit about it. You still having voice problems?
Yeah.
He's playing it up.
oh, you
Like, I
mean the
love how
voice
this is the-
problems that were him asking Optimus Prime for permission?
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
end of the
and,
last
and,
film?
and now we're finding out that for the rest of these movies, he can still talk. He's just playing it up because he just likes to do that. He just likes to be an annoying piece of shit
What
who
are
Thanks, Michael
refuses
Bay.
to talk.
Oh, but he talked in the last one.
Yeah, he
He
talked
did.
at the very end of the last one. He got permission to talk, and then just now, Sam Witwick, he's like, "Oh, he's playing it up."
Oh man.
I guess paying a voice actor.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, why would I pay a voice actor?
You're telling me I didn't have to fucking deal with this voice thing all of these movies? Bumblebee's just being an asshole the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's like, this radio thing works for me. I like it.
Yeah, it was just a gimmick. I thought he
You'll
was
always be my first car. He's breaking up
some
with
sort
his
of
car.
trauma.
The thing that
I don't-
everybody does.
I mean, people do.
You'll always
Some
be my
people-
first car.
Like a
some-
good neighbor.
What did he just
Some
say
people
about
do do
State
that.
Farm? There's a lot of product placement in these
Oh,
movies.
Jesus, yeah.
You'll always
like-
be my first trauma-bonded girlfriend, Megan Fox.
You'll always be my first Honda GMC.
He's not breaking
Hold on,
up with her.
Watch this. Camera goes round and round.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
yeah, there's some of that last
This
time
is
too. Maybe six.
and
absolutely
round.
make it
Hey.
stop.
Is this
Ah.
wait, no, guys. This has gotta be guys, by watching it, it has to be an important we have to be
That
getting
cloud was different. There was a lens flare for that one.
we have to be getting this has got to be telling us important plot information and story moment. It's got to be one of those two, right? It's not just a bunch of random
actually getting
bullshit so we can watch Megan Fox not be able to make out with Sam there.
Well, no, you see, they set up the little roundy track on the street, and they were like, we got to use this for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's an emotional moment. Swing around them.
I will say though, that lighting made Megan Fox's eyes look incredible.
This dialogue is shit, so we're gonna swing the camera around them and have cuts that don't make any sense over.
Hey, look,
and
it's our
over
favorite
again.
character, Soundwave. Remember Soundwave from the 80s? We love Soundwave.
Who?
Here he is now. Look at it. It's very clearly Soundwave. Can't you tell?
Who?
Let me see this sound, this so-called sound wave.
Too late.
No.
Yeah, too late. No, that it costs a fortune.
No more
to put
Soundwave.
These robots on the screen. It costs a fortune.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Yeah, it costs a fortune to get these robots on the screen, so we're just gonna drive around as a truck the whole movie.
Yeah, these fucking
A10 warthogs.
Yeah, these are great.
That GMC truck.
I think I watched a review for that ice cream
Oh,
truck
here we go.
toy, and I didn't know what it was.
Oh, remember that cool design that you liked before of the ice cream truck? Well, don't worry, they're gonna get rid of it right away.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
The cool thing that you liked,
God,
it's
why
going
would I
away.
have wanted an ice cream truck when I could have had
Are those Ford
some more
Fiestas?
product placement vehicles?
Those were concept vehicles for General Motors vehicles that never happened, but also
Really? That's kind of cool.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty funny.
yeah.
how-
Fine. Kind of cool, Rick. Jerk.
Go
Well,
on,
but,
Rick.
I mean, it's just like they're concept vehicles for small cars, which is something that General Motors doesn't even sell anymore. So
Mm.
Presidential order, Major. I got a message for your classified space buddy.
oh, I love
Well,
this
we
guy.
got
This not Steve Carell guy. He's great.
He's actually a more expensive Steve Carell.
He's I like how they just hang out in this soundproof room. That's what they
Why? I was gonna say, why do we have soundproofing foam pyramids? Or
do because it looks dope.
I like
Yeah.
that we have all three of the motorcycle robots, but they still haven't said anything.
So the way Soundwave hooks up to this thing, and like it looks like he's sort of getting off on it.
Well, he's shaking it.
he's throwing a bunch of power and little spindle. This is how you what?
I do think this.
I'm okay
Soundwave
with
is
that.
very
I
cool.
like that.
Yeah, I think this is very cool. I like Soundwave as a satellite makes sense.
But yet again, we've
No,
got
it makes sense that
computer
he's a
stuff
tape player.
that is not computer stuff.
He's the espionage expert.
Hey, players
Makes
can
sense
hook
that
up
he
the
would be a. It would.
satellites,
It
right?
makes sense
Like-
that it would make sense that he would be a spy satellite.
There is no sense to him like electrifying the outside shell of the satellite, and like that's very silly.
Well, yes, it does make sense, Wolfie. It's called making a movie look interesting.
Boris, you say Soundwave as a satellite makes sense, but I'm telling you, there's no sound in space. So
I love it when somebody
Right, but
uses a whole bunch of their
he's a spy.
CG budget to not transform Transformers.
Right, but he's
hey,
a
there's our
spy
guy,
satellite.
General Mooreshower. Remember him?
He's
So this
doing
is-
what he's supposed to do.
Are these
doing
computer,
his
not
job.
this, but the satellites and shit are like models or are those computer graphics? I wonder.
Those are definitely
I
No,
CGI.
they went
Yeah,
up
I
into
see.
space and they just filmed the actual spy satellites we have up
That's
there.
why this
Oh.
movie cost so much to make.
Yeah, that's why they had to get the U.S. military involved.
Uh-huh. Hey, if you guys want to be entertained.
I like how there's a platform so that Optimus can be on a webcam. That's really fun.
How big is Optimus?
He's supposed to be like 35 feet tall.
That's a great question, Jake.
I mean,
No, they carefully did scale for the robot heights. They're very consistent on the robot heights. The Optimus is specifically 35 feet tall. He's consistently that tall for the first three movies. When he gets the knight armor redux, I don't know how tall he's supposed to be.
Soldier, you're paid to shoot, not talk.
swear to God, he was like 20 feet shorter a minute ago.
I understand they arrived here after you sent them.
Hang on. So if we take how tall is Tyrese?
Let me stop you right there, Mr.
I think he's like
6'.
4'11.
5. Yeah. You mean baby boys, Tyrese?
I'm just thinking, if we got somebody that's 6 feet tall and we stack them on top of each other 6 times,
6 guys in a trench coat.
we
Six guys in a trench coat,
should
that's
be
all
the same
Optimus
height
Prime is.
as Optimus. 1 foot taller.
Hold on, we
Hey,
got some
that's
lore
what.
here.
Oh my God!
We're
What
doing
the
lore
fuck did
right
they
now.
just do? They just dumped Megatron's body into the Marianas Trench.
That's
Well, and the
smart.
Decepticons didn't know that until just now because this guy's telling it on an open,
But why
open line.
they-
And you
But-
watched that happen at the end of the last movie, Wolfie. How are you surprised now? Were you not watching last movie?
I thought I was watching last movie. I feel like I watched it very carefully.
And yet I
Very
remember none of
upsetting.
it. I don't
Why is this guy being sub-framed in the shot? He's not going to be important at any point in time.
Oh, the eyes look cool in Optimus.
Sounds to me like something's coming, and it's not
Just-
me.
Somebody's
There's elements of
coming.
Cool things.
Whoa.
Freedom is your right. If you make that request,
Freedom
Peter
is the
Cullen
right
again.
of shit, I forget.
Is
the president decides
that
I
That's Peter
still-
Cullen, right?
what
Does
Oh,
he do
yeah.
all these?
Oh yes, this is definitely
So-
it's Peter Cullen being told to be as gravitas as he possibly can.
I don't
He
think
has
the
Optimus as-
construction of Optimus's face ever looks quite this good again, but it's still impossible to track when it's moving because of all the little parts. Like, it just looks ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's got little separate parts. He's kind of got like some Johnny Five flappy bits, you know.
Oh yeah.
Except Johnny Five is a functional puppet.
Yeah.
Earlier, I saw. I
Lay
can't
down
remember
your
the name of the company,
arms.
but earlier I saw a Cloverfield poster. Like a Chinese third-party Optimus from this movie. That was just fucking incredible. The witchcraft that they put into the transformation between truck mode to robot mode. Just what the fuck?
All right, if we're talking toy lines, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen is a weird peak in engineering levels from Hasbro. It's amazing a lot of the toys they came out with. Now there's some real
What
stinkers
is going
in there.
on in this room?
They're
IT
inventing.
gurus.
There's a Mountain Dew machine, like
They're inventing
like in the
Facebook.
last movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're inventing Facebook.
There's just a pile of.
clearly.
The whole wall is plastered in fucking photos of
Is it all Megan Fox?
girls.
Yeah, they're making Facebook. Yeah.
I liked this system.
I mean, he's just like Jesse Ventura. Like he gets 70% of the way there.
And that's why we have to cancel all payments to foreign aid.
They're like these robots, and they're talking to the one guy in the world who knows exactly. Like, why? How do these people end up coupled up in the same room? It doesn't make any sense.
We're supposed to cohabitate? No, listen, okay? Don't be sucking the sack, bro. Which sack? The ball sack. Dude, what kind of tool are
What?
The mainstream media, they're lying to us.
Oh my god.
It's fake news.
Okay, we gotta go back to whenever this movie came out in 2009. We gotta scan through all the InfoWars episodes and find Alex Jones doing a review of this movie because I guarantee.
So this movie is filmed in pre-Crash 2008, but comes out in obviously post-Crash 2009.
Yeah.
Like the film is depicting a different kind of America than the one it was released in.
Yeah, it's 2007 was not that great, as I remember.
What are you talking about? The Surge?
Yeah. Okay, so
Turn
we're
that frown
not
upside down.
we're in college now, so we're at least
Well,
18.
it's supposed to be some kind of like Eastern college. I don't know.
We also had a random appearance of the Monty Python rabbit just sitting there in the background.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
He's watching you. Some of these posters.
Oh.
Good shot, Rick.
Hey, one of those guys with the dreadlocks gave her a bag of pot. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, fix my mom, Dad. My mom's getting crazy.
Yeah.
She's not an adult, Dad. My mom is not an adult. Please take care of this woman.
I hate how frantic these movies are. Like nobody sits with a mood ever. Like it's just we're just like on to the next thing always.
Get
The
confused.
fucking camera
Oh,
does
hot
not
girl.
sit still for more than 1 minute at any point.
Oh.
Like you never can just calmly watch a scene unfold.
Oh, let's go,
You
let's
can
go, let's go,
never
let's go.
get-
Jeez.
Gotta keep moving.
God
Christ.
forbid you
Fuel
get,
the jet.
God
Fuel the
forbid,
jet.
God forbid you get that exposition in a fucking manner that'll let you absorb it. No, that camera's got to spin around the room. It's got to spin around. It's got to spin clockwise and counterclockwise. You're not even making full rotations.
How big is that Ravage in the chat? That's pretty great.
That's life size.
What the fuck is going on? What does Michael Bay think pot does to people? He thinks Oh,
it makes
hey.
him uncontrollably horny.
Put her up over your shoulder, Captain Caveman. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and what? That is that like one of Soundwave's cassettes?
Uh-oh, it's Ravage.
Yeah, that's
now this
Ravage.
looks pretty great.
Yeah, that looks great. I really liked him shooting Ravage out. I liked all of that. I really like this Soundwave. I wish they did more with it.
This looks really cool.
Yes, Ravage looks sick.
The Ravage toy is pretty great. It doesn't really transform into anything, but its Jaguar mode looks really cool.
What
So
does it transform
this,
into?
these little beads he's spinning down here are going to form a character called Reed Man. Reed Man.
Oh, is this the
Reed
first
Man.
appearance of Little Bits? The Little Bits that
So this-
Transformers eventually become?
Oh, yeah, this might be what they
Because they use blocks in, I think, Age of Extinction.
Yeah,
but
they're little blocks.
These
So
are spheres.
These little
these are
nanospheres.
nanomachines.
This particular part of the CG is done by an effects house that Michael Bay owns. The rest of it's done by ILM, but this scene is done by, I forget what the name of it is, like Vision Quest or something. I fucking forget. But it looks subtly different than all the CG in the rest of the movie. It's more.
It's a great visual metaphor for the film, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it,
it's all hat, no cattle, man.
like it's just it's somehow there and insubstantial, and your brain kind of goes, "What? What? It's there and then it's not."
It looks too it looks two-dimensional, but like not in the way it's trying to be. Like it looks
basically
yeah,
this is
like,
the same
it's
scene.
flat,
But
it
it's
also
very much
looks
the same scene
flat
as
on the screen
as the
compared
scene
to
on
everything
Air
else.
Force One where Frenzy was like killing people. This is pretty much the same scene as that.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That was really cool. It just running through the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very much like the one with the tapes.
So we have,
also,
but we
Ravage
have
has his little side cannons like he does in G1, but he actually uses them, unlike G1.
Will any Autobots fly in this movie?
Yes, Optimus will fly at the end, but that's because he rips off Jetfire's parts.
Oh. What's up, Forrest? Is that a Ravage?
Yeah, you want to have it.
What is this?
Beat.
Oh, burning down the house. Hey, that's the song that's being covered. Oh, and then it's gone, and we get country music. What the fuck?
No, you can't
Stop.
take in anything. There's
Cisco.
no breaks.
We had to cut. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, so this is the first time that we see Sam is seeing these weird symbols. They don't explain any of this. They just expect you to understand it.
Oh, I thought I missed something from the last movie.
No, because he touched that Allspark shard, the knowledge of the Allspark was transferred to his brain.
Okay.
And I can't read Chinese, but these just look like kanji, and I'm wondering if they didn't just take kanji and throw them into a font.
No, it's
Cybertronian.
Cybertronian. Yeah.
So this woman here, this is a pretender character, which is really weird that they would introduce this into this series so early, considering it was such a late addition to the G1 designs.
A pretender? Like a human robot?
Yep.
How about you pretend you're my
Oh,
girlfriend?
I get
That's
it,
what
'cause
you mean by a
because
pretender.
Because she keeps saying pretend. I get it.
Yeah.
Good joke, Rick. Pretty good joke.
Hey, oh no.
Pretty good
Oh,
joke.
he can't
Oh,
tell
look at
this
Megan
girl to
Fox
fuck off.
nearly act.
So what happened to the girl that was pinning him to the chair a moment ago?
The
Hold on, best
alarm
joke in the
scared her off.
series.
He's right there.
Best joke in the entire series is there isn't a tighter shirt. We checked.
You have arrived? Bro, why are you holding on to this? I've only known you 17 hours. This is gonna really change our lives. You have no idea.
Nobody's like, hey, that car parked itself?
No, I can't do this right now, okay?
Don't be a wimp.
Oh, God.
What? What?
No, yeah, these movies are designed to baffle you.
First car was my dad's 92 Z28.
Yeah.
Fuel injected. The roar of the engine just tickles me.
Oh my god. I hate this.
Can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys wanted to do this instead of continue victory. Could have been enjoying cool robot designs. Could have been yelling about a terrible dub.
This is pretty funny. Bumblebee's about to smash her face into the dashboard.
Just to be clear, I'm not making fun of the actress or her work in this film. She's doing what's being
Sounds like you are.
asked. No. I'm making fun of Michael Bay being a creep. Oh. We should lubricate this character. What? That was a cut? Wait, Oh, she has to be believable for a little bit longer, right?
No, are you following any of this?
What time of day is it?
What time? Yeah, what time of day is it? Let's play. What time of day is it?
What time
Sorry,
of day
Sam.
is
I'm
it?
sorry. I'm sorry I had to bring you to this cemetery. But
Yeah,
this
why
is
are
where
they meeting in a graveyard?
This is where I was visiting your mom. Sam.
It's the most inconspicuous place for a 35-foot tall semi-truck man to
No one will see
hang
me
around.
here because they're all dead. No, not yet. But I plan it to be, yes. Or I am Optimus Prime.
Are we gonna discuss the plot thing of him seeing weird text everywhere?
No.
No, that's embarrassing.
Why did they
would you bring
need
that up?
him? They don't need him.
Sam, we have to have you. I need you. I love you, Sam Witwicky.
Sam, fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing.
You're Optimus Prime. You don't need me.
I'm getting
Oh my
back in
God.
my Transformer and leaving.
The voice of reason. No. What? This is. Oh God, I hate the version of these characters.
I want to sit on his shoulder.
No, Sam, we really do need you. God, I don't have a reason that I could tell you about
Sam, you're very...
in a 2 to 3 minute scene where I'm milling around a cemetery for some reason.
I gotta say, Ravage
I love
gets
that thing's cool.
Ravage gets more screen time than the Fallen does in this movie.
Yeah, the Ravage is pretty badass.
Well, then how does the Fallen get his revenge?
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, how is he supposed to if he's not on
Who's
the
he getting
camera?
revenge on?
Well,
I don't know the answer to any of these questions.
I think you should be the one to answer that question. I've got no idea.
So these designs are all carefully they're definitely designs that would be toys, but you can't see anything.
Left rudder, 2/3. Nautical terms.
Maritime law, baby.
Oh, sovereign citizen time. Yeah.
That's right.
Look at all these octoputties.
Octopi. What's this thing? Oh, is
it's
that
Megatron.
Megatron?
Yeah.
Because they
With his
just dumped
weird
him in the
teeth
ocean.
and
Like,
shit.
Those octoputties were just hanging out on his face because tastes good.
motherfucking goddamn piece of fucking nail. Yes. Fucking nail. Oh yeah.
I want to know why. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did they just kill one? So Megatron was gone, but now he's back.
Well, yeah.
And that's going to be the plot of the film. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a lot easier to follow than you guys are making it seem. I'm not joking.
No, I just know it's going to get more complicated unnecessarily soon.
Megatron was dead. They got the Allspark shard to revive him. That's what Soundwave was there for.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Megatron. Oh, yeah, this is great. We're actually in a fully CG world here. Nothing practical.
And
oh yeah, no, you can tell.
And this is the
and you know,
we're following the thing at the end of the film for a change.
There's the designs of the robots are controversial and whatever, but like I can accept most of them. The Starscream design, though, it's always horrible.
I hate the way Starscream looks. But he acts just like Starscream. That was great. I really like that.
I don't mind the Megatron design. I think it's okay. But hey, it's Tony Todd.
Wait, so Megatron's been working for the Fallen this whole time since the first movie?
You just didn't know about it because they hadn't thought of it yet.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circles, Tony Todd.
Star Trek: The Next Generation's Tony Todd.
Apprentice.
So this is a Klingon talking to the guy from the Matrix. Tony Todd has a great voice. He's awesome. I wish he got more in this movie.
He protects the boy, then the boy will lead us to him
and revenge. So I went and saw this movie at a midnight premiere. I drug my godson and my buddy Bill with me. And like we had it all planned too. Malachi, my godson, we like him and his dad like went to bed at like 8 o'clock. Knowing him and his dad knew full well, or his dad and I knew full well we were going to wake him up at like 11:30 and drag him to the movie theater. And we took him to this movie. First time I saw it was at midnight on Friday, June 29th.
Oh, what?
2009.
What? Oh God, what just happened?
How is Rainn Wilson in this movie? How is Rainn Wilson playing a professor? How is Rainn Wilson playing the fuckable professor?
Oh man, he's horny for these students.
He's the Indiana Jones.
Oh my God, he's got the hat. Oh yeah,
stars.
That's gross.
What do we know of the Virgin?
He's astrologer Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, he's horny.
And he's
man,
British.
Oh,
like moi. I will not be punked in front of the dean.
Oh God, he's wearing leather pants. What the fuck is this?
What about the other 17 dimensions? Nobody ever talks about them.
Yeah. We fast
He's
forward.
going to mention Sentinel Prime here too.
Damn witwiki understanding physics.
Sentinel Prime expedition.
Look at the dean.
In front of the dean.
I love the dean.
You know that I gotta say, when you said that line, I just assumed it was that normal thing where you make a Simpsons reference and I don't fully remember it, and I just go, "Yeah, that's good one, Rick."
Man, we are coming in on almost an hour of this already,
and yet no revenge has happened.
Yeah, nope, it's all coming together. It's all coming together.
I wonder what music. What kind of music? Just music.
Michael Bay.
We love music around here.
Not good at this.
Some of that rock and roll music.
Some of that old time rock and roll.
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten to like what I guess you could call like the adventure part of this movie. It's not like we're still setting pieces into place. Now we're in, and it's been all over the place. We
No,
watched
it's a fucking disaster. This movie's a joke. We haven't even got to the fact. So this movie, there was a writer's strike when this movie was filmed. Michael Bay got like a 12-page outline and made the movie from that. Also, there's a stupid cut right here. He's running down the stairs. There's everybody. There's that guy passing him and stuff. And then, oh look, there's that guy again. Like, it's just a bad cut.
Where'd that guy come from?
He doesn't have a book bag because he's in college.
There can't be twins at this college, Rick.
And the twins.
Yeah, we know twins always wear the same clothes too. It's a rule.
I mean, if I had a twin, I would.
Yes.
In fact, I'm not certain you don't have a twin.
I was about to say, I think when you say if you had a twin, you mean the twin that's in the other room doing things.
He's in the other. He's in the bathroom
housework.
taking a shit right now.
Yeah, one of my famous diarrhea moves.
Don't you wish you could send someone else to take like a shit or a piss for you? Like that's always. You're like, you don't want to get up. You're like, can you just go piss for me? That'd be nice.
Wait,
Thanks.
Can you not do that, Rick? Do you not?
Wait, who's this guy?
This is a Wheelie. He's played by his voice is played by SpongeBob SquarePants' Tom Kenny.
Okay.
Hell yeah. If you dissociate,
He's voiced by
Rick,
Starscream.
Yes, he's voiced by Transformers animated Starscream. Yes.
I'm gonna take this great cinematic moment of tongsing a CGI character, and I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back.
He's voiced by Bobcat Goldthwait's old comedy partner, Tomcat.
Sounds kind of like Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, you're just trying to show off all the knowledge you learned on Gilbert Gottfried's podcast, aren't you?
Oh, you're the only one that can do that, Mr. I reread the Wikipedia for this movie. Good. Anybody give you anything suspicious? No. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that didn't
Thank God, because I was pretty sure.
No, that would be horrible if that happened. What is this? They don't. I like how Autobots don't obey traffic laws at all.
Ooh, they're from outer space. They don't know.
They don't know.
You know what, Rick? I am kind of understanding why you watched this so many times. It's bad, but it's bad in a way that I like.
Also, you saw that blue car there? That's a Chevy Volt with a character named Jolt who was stuffed in the movie at the last minute. So, like, you'll see him every once in a while, but not in most of the shots.
The Volt?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they still make that?
No.
All right.
No.
I feel like I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
They made 2 generations of Chevy Volt, and they don't make either one of them anymore. Also, like the Volt was a hybrid, and then they later made an all-electric. But because they'd already used the name Volt, they had to call it the Bolt, which is a terrible name for a fucking car.
Really blew her off with the Volt thing.
Like Volt isn't bad. Bolt, terrible. That's what you make a car out of. That's not what a car is called. Kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Bad Boys 2. Michael Bay's Bad Boys 2.
I do love how like he's clearly having a psychotic break here. Like it's.
Let's go.
Get out.
Wait. Can I just sit and watch? I'll eat my pizza quietly.
Sam, I knew there was something special about you.
Really?
And I know you know what happens.
I know you.
They're genuinely amazing.
So she has like superhuman strength because she's really a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
also, once again, you're going to see VFX from that VFX company that Michael Bay owns. The tail that comes out of her is done by that It's not
good.
ILM.
I'm back. Just what the fuck?
So she was making all of those. She kept saying pretend because Michael Bay thinks the audience is an idiot that won't understand that he's putting a pretender in the movie.
Well, that's how you know that it's it's pretending. It says pretend over and over again. Yes.
Dude, she just flew across the country to turn around and walk out.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
What about the little tongue on the end?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it still has a tongue.
Yeah, I like that.
Also, I gotta say, like, the world would look like this in the future, like flat screens everywhere. Fucking, they kind of nailed the look.
Yeah, 15
Also, her
years
name is
later.
Alice. They don't accept. If you read the novelization, it makes more sense. But she picked up her name from like Alice Through the Looking Glass or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect reference for Michael Bay to make.
Oh, there she is in robot form, and she has robo tits.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how you do that engineering wise.
We're doing a species. We're doing a mini species just for this Transformers movie.
That wasn't in the cartoon.
Listen, I'm a victim.
Oh, you were a victim of what? Of what?
Of molestation. It was like getting humped in the neck by a mountain ox.
You didn't have to put your tongue in her mouth.
But like I said, there's no script for this, so all this stuff is all ad libbed. And like sometimes the actors kind of have some fun with it. They're having a little fun with it here.
You're such a little girl.
You're gonna have 10
Mm.
seconds. I'll talk to you for 10 seconds.
You can't get me to say what you mean.
I'm not talking to you for 10 seconds. You have 3 seconds left.
You know what? You can give me the silent treatment all you want, but you can't get me to talking.
What were you gonna say?
I hope you had a lot of fun because this is over.
Yeah, you can really tell why they usually have scripts for these movies
Mm-hmm.
and don't just let the actors go off.
Like,
Once the video spits. Okay, I'm the key to this.
The key to this.
You want me 'cause I'm my friend.
Leonardo Ponce de Leon Spitz. Really?
Yeah, that's his
just
name.
Just like Jar Jar Binks, he's the key to the soul.
examples of things that could cut out.
Also, humans seem to survive like crazy falls and shit in this with virtually no injuries. And here's some real Ghostbusters library scene shit.
Why is this Transformers so bad at its job? It doesn't need to be shooting these tables at all. It could just crawl and kill.
Also, like, we're gonna prepare to be baffled by the
Oh,
the
hey,
directions of
we
this.
just
Like,
there's no geography there. We just
also, she's back into human form again because they had to save some money.
she's gonna walk slow. She's a Terminator, not a sly, stealthy, murderous robot.
Hey, remember how Michaela can hotwire her cars back in the first movie? She's doing it again.
Hey, we didn't even rip the cover off. The wires are just there.
They're just there, yeah, ready to be.
Well, yeah, she already had to do it on the way there. She forgot her keys this morning. Don't make fun of her.
She was just in human form. Now she's in the robot form again.
So this means we have to get the tongue a third time because then it's funny, right?
Also, this is a Saturn Astra, a car that by the time this movie was released, General Motors was in bankruptcy. It was no longer selling a Saturn brand automobile.
Oh, is it dead?
Oh, wait a minute. This is about to get really fun, but also not make a lick of sense. Wait a minute, what? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Where's
where is that
helicopter
thing?
from?
What? Where did it go? It's above them.
Like, I swear, Michael Bay is just like, I don't know, if we just keep the action moving, nobody will ask
Where
what the movie's
are
doing.
they? What?
Nobody knows. Who knows? What's going on? Where the
They
hell
were
are
they were just outside of the area of a college, and now
What time of day of it?
What type of day is it?
What is this? Where's this abandoned
Oh,
factory in the middle
hey,
of New York City?
they
What is
just dropped them. These kids are dead. I just want
They
you
should
all
be
to
dead.
know.
These
this?
kids
They
are
really
dead.
should be dead.
Yeah. So the rest of this movie is the terrible forum theory of their hallucination while they die. because that just would not happen.
So I had this preview magazine, and that scene of Starscream spitting on them was like one of the few flash pictures from the movie in the magazine that I stared at for months before the movie came out.
Ooh.
This looks like it hurts so much the way he fucking flicks him onto this table.
Ah!
Oof.
Boom! Right
That
on the
looks like it
back.
hurts so much.
Oh,
man.
that little thing sticking up out of that plate.
Right on a bolt.
Yeah.
Bolt to the back.
That
Chevy bolt?
That'd be permanent damage.
I like how Megatron has fingers on his fingers. That's weird.
It feels good.
Slowly,
to have
painfully.
flesh.
Dr. Mengele.
I'm not a fan of this version of Megatron's voice. It almost.
So they did sell this toy. It does turn into a microscope. It's a terrible toy. It's all ball joints and hard plastic. It's fucking garbage.
Scalpel?
Yeah.
Yeah, also, like...
We're due for a studio series Scalpel, for sure.
We've got... I know there's a third-party one. So we've got Scalpel, but we're not getting the 2D creature.
No,
hey, it's a Matrix thing. We're going to do the Matrix. Ha ha ha. Literally, that is just a legally distinct version of the Matrix. But
it comes out his nose. That's pretty gross.
That's fucking terrible.
Cybertronian.
These symbols can lead us to the energon source.
What does he mean by my brain?
Oh, hey, the Scalpel guy is like a little Mengele thing.
Yep.
I know you're pissed. I know you're pissed because I tried to kill you, and it's completely understandable. If somebody tried to kill me, I'd be upset too. I think that we have an opportunity.
Oh, that does not.
And develop our relationship and see where it leads us. Okay? So you just call Dr. Respector off and let's just talk for 5 seconds.
Oh, don't worry. Optimus is here just in time. He must have been flying around in an airplane again or something.
Yeah, he just dropped out of the sky.
Rat-a-tat-tat, Bumblebee with the gat. Yeah, what is the physics here? I don't understand any of this.
I don't know about the physics, but
Which
I'm
way
trying to
is up?
figure out who is where and what is happening. We just got
No,
Transformers
it's impossible.
doing backflips. Like, Starscream is in here now. Where has he been?
Where's Bumblebee going?
How did they fit inside this building?
What is this building?
Okay,
Where
so
are
yeah.
we going now? We were
Yeah,
clearly
like-
in an industrial area just a second ago, right? Now
But
we're
we had Megatron and Optimus doing backflips inside of that building that he visibly can barely just fit into.
Okay, so we were just in an industrial area. Now we're in the woods.
Yep.
And we're about to see the best fight scene in all of these Transformers movies. Hide Sam! Hide Sam! Oof. This looks so cool. It doesn't make any sense, and the camera goes the wrong way sometimes. But... Optimus is kicking his ass. Optimus is having no trouble dispensing Megatron here.
Well, to be fair, Megatron didn't go to.
But Megatron he's got
rehab.
backup, so.
It takes a lot of like physical rehabilitation to come back from being dead. You know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, who's going where? Where is everybody? What's happening? Why is a kid outrunning a robot?
Why do
But yeah,
Megatron and
Optimus is fucking
Starscream
killing-
suck
he's-
at fighting
Optimus
so much?
is killing it here. Like, Starscream should be dead.
There is another source of energon hidden on this planet. The boy can lead us to it.
This looks dope.
Optimus.
Yeah, somehow Sam Witwicky can tell what's going on. Oh, it's over.
Optimus spits out his teeth. Get up! I'll take you all on! He's got dual swords. He's ready to fight. I mean, and he's doing it. He's fucking them up. It's pretty great. Optimus is getting the best of the remaining Decepticons here. Look at him. He's fucking winning the fight. The movie's about to be over, right? He's going to kill Megatron and the movie's over, right? Look at him. He's beating Starscream with his own arm. Look how big Grindor is compared to Optimus.
Oh, there we go.
That was one thing Michael Bay specifically did, was more slow-mo shots to help, you know, show off the CG and shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? Optimus?
Why does he... What? Optimus, there's no reason for you to ask about Sam. That's silly.
Optimus dead?
Yeah,
Optimus is dead. Oh, the Fallen knows about it. That image of the Fallen there with his eyes like lens flared out, that was what was the preview poster looked like. It looked pretty cool.
And that, what about that image of Sam with his nose flared? Was that
Run, Sam.
So
he
was
sideswipe
Sam
on his little wheels there?
Was Sam
like
just
impressions
bait?
in the grass? It looks pretty cool.
Sam was just bait to get Optimus there to kill him? Is that right?
So Optimus is fucking dead. Oh no. Legally distinct Jason Statham doesn't like that.
No, that's not legally distinct Jason Statham. He was in the background. It's just a guy that looked like Jason Statham.
Camera goes round. And
Why are they on top of buildings now?
No.
That's the
Looking at robots isn't interesting enough. The camera has to be in constant mode. We got to be flying around the robots. We got to make sure that we can't. Oh, okay. We're over here now. Jeez.
You got it. Well, if the camera stops moving, then you might notice that they're not comped quite right. The black levels.
So that's
are
Frank
different.
Welker as Soundwave. Now they don't have the
Oh
proper
my
voice
God.
modifier on him, but it is Frank Welker. And we're doing this. I'm not sure. This might be a reuse shot from the first movie. There's a handful of those in here.
France is so sad.
Oh, I mean, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Who is this?
Where is the boy?
I'm not impressed with your perverted mouth breathing.
Ah, these fucking robots, they just won't stop calling me.
Yeah,
We got Mixmaster on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. Got Starscream just hanging out on the Empire State Building. So, like, humanity must know about the Transformers by now. They know they're here, right?
They got it. They're just out there, standing on top of buildings and shit.
Charles de Gaulle.
You are invading my space. I'm gonna have to drop you. Would you get out of here? Mimes, you freak me out.
I want to try new things.
Looks like Canadian goose poop.
It's nasty.
He's like drinking Budweiser in France. I don't even know where he got that.
We'll do it there.
Boudoir. Nice.
This looks fucking sick. Like, this is what should happen to the U.S. military. Fuck yeah, sink that aircraft carrier. This is a reused shot from Pearl Harbor.
When they got the
From
planes
the-
stacked up like that, how do they get them off?
From the event or from the movie?
Yeah, from the event, yes. Yeah, we all know the Japanese just attacked us in Pearl Harbor so we can get some solid stock footage.
All these people are dead. Nobody's getting away from that.
So, like, the destruction in the next movie of Chicago and stuff it's really dark, and they do a cool job of making. But this is way more violent. Like, they just sank an aircraft carrier. Like,
What is going on here? Why is this happening? And when
the Fallen's hanging out on Earth now. He was in space before. Now he's here.
Okay.
And all these soldiers are dead.
But I mean, you know, they can hang out on the aircraft carrier, but they're still gonna have to swim to shore. So that was Soundwave?
No, just generic Decepticon.
Uh,
Or a terrorist attack, or worse.
Negative. NORAD confirmed. Projectile
Uh-oh.
atmosphere.
military jargon.
Oh yeah, here's Megatron on top of the Empire State Building.
He's gonna permanently juice up and be stronger than ever.
No, he's like broadcasting a signal to all channels.
Oh, that's the thing that Megatron does. That's why he's named Megatron.
Yeah, he's Megatron. Yeah,
he's full of megawatts, and he helps broadcast signals.
He's blasting the wattage into your cottage. You know, you watch TV at the newsstand, right?
Oh, this is hard to watch.
Ladies Man 217? Oh shit.
Oh god, I hate that. We just get a random like clip of fucking Steve Jobs. Jesus Christ.
Also, like, this is 2009 and they're watching TV on their phones. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody had their 5G chips yet. How would you watch
How
it?
could you even? Yeah. How could you? Man, you know what? Like, this movie wears you out. We're an hour and a half into it, and we got another hour and a half to go.
Oh,
We are not an hour and a
man,
half
what
into this
is
yet.
happening?
Rick, I'm sorry to tell you, we're not even an hour and a half into this yet.
Now, don't worry, we'll get to see John Turturro pretty soon.
Yeah, you know, I saw the timer flip over to an hour, and then that was only 9 minutes that we just went through.
Optimus died only 3 minutes ago. What are you talking about? They invaded the entire world in like 1 minute. Oh yeah, those racist robots.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of them has a fucking gold tooth. Are you
Oh, yeah.
kidding me?
They're racist as fuck.
Jesus Christ, a loose gold tooth.
And his eyes are uneven. Yeah.
Michael Bay's racist as fuck, yo.
Yeah.
Don't whine to your boyfriend.
Yeah, they're just they're basically minstrel characters. That's what we
Oh,
need.
yeah. Well, that's what Michael Bay. That's how he treats all
Transformers.
black people in his movies.
Yeah.
Oh look, they're bringing in Optimus like they paraded Convoy across Japan.
Convoy. Convoy.
Convoy.
Convoy.
Oh, he's dead.
They just drop him unceremoniously onto the fucking tarmac.
Hey, what are the military guys gonna do? Why are they walking up towards him?
They're gonna go pay their respects.
Yeah.
They're gonna
They're
stand
pay their
around like a
respects
bunch
for
of
Optimus.
jackasses.
They all
have
a long-standing working relationship with Optimus.
And now the Humvees are circling around.
Oh, look, Ironhide is not having it.
What is happening? Nest team? What's Nest?
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
They sort of established it at the beginning of the movie. It's like it's a partnership between the Autobots and the U.S. military to hunt down Decepticons around the globe.
And how long has that been around?
Since the start of the movie.
For 2 years.
I thought it'd been around since World War II.
Oh no, that's a different thing. No, like there's a weird there is continuity between the films, but it's sort of a rubber band continuity, you know?
You mean like a giant rubber band ball, like Pee Wee Herman had at his playhouse, right?
Get your assets back to base.
Let's go. Really don't like that dude. He's an asshole.
He's not just an ass. He's an asshole.
I think that they put just enough space in there so that the movie rating company or whatever, the movie rating agency couldn't call that one of the 10 swear words they're allowed in this to make it PG-13.
And when you think about it, Autobots immediately taking out their weapons and waving them around when they see the military drop Optimus's body like that. It does make sense.
They were all there.
Cybertronians they have been at war for 4 million years.
Nothing wrong with that timeline.
All fucked up in the head.
That is totally fair.
You think U.S. veterans are bad with fucking flashbacks after just serving 1 or 2 tours? Try 4 million years, Wolfie.
Have they mentioned that? Yeah.
I have no idea how long they've been at war in these movies.
I mean, at least an hour and 16 minutes.
What just happened? Did Bumblebee say something important?
You know what? I've watched this movie a lot. I can't tell you what happened.
Okay.
I don't know.
Was that Winston Churchill?
I don't know. The radio thing is the worst. I hate it.
Especially finding out that he can just fucking talk. He's just doing this because he feels like it.
Well, it's because he has to ask Daddy Optimus for permission to talk, doesn't he?
Permission to speak to the boy. No.
Like at least the one in the Bumblebee movie has a reason, and that's his voice box getting torn out or whatever the fuck.
And he talks at the beginning of that, and like a normal robot.
Yeah. This one, what? He just feels like it. He just wants to be the most annoying robot in the movie. And not even in a charming way, like in Transformers 1, where he was the most annoying robot in the movie.
All right, where were we before? Where are we now? Where are we going? What's happening?
I don't know, but we're playing the unofficial Transformers theme, which is that not Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park song from the end of the first film.
Oh, I love that.
There is just no consistent treatment of anything.
Where are we?
Except it's confusing.
Where are we? What are we doing? What the hell is this?
We're in a deli now.
John Turturro working in a deli.
Isn't the world under attack right now from an alien invader? Like people just going about their day.
I mean,
guys in a deli trying to get their orders right.
Listen, Rick. Sometimes some things happen in the world that are so terrible, and you need a pastrami sandwich. There's nothing you realize there's nothing you can do about it. So you just go about your day. You're not gonna let that fuck you up.
You swing by John Turturro's deli.
Gotta go swing by John Turturro's deli.
What could
Why is
possibly
he
be
dressed like
going
a sailor?
on?
That's weird.
It's so terrible.
He's dressed like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, why is he dressed in a full fucking... Look at everybody else that works here.
You don't get Christmas bonuses standing around. You want those new teeth you saw in Sky Mall? It's like green.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sky Mall sells teeth?
Now I don't know. None of this dialogue makes any sense, but that's because it all got made up on the set.
I don't like this.
You know what? This was like I don't know that much about John Turturro.
Where did the customers go?
Well, they
Like, I
saw
don't
this
know that much
mannequin
about John
walk
Turturro.
in, so they cleared out.
Yeah, he told everybody to leave.
Did he?
But, like, I've seen John Turturro in these two movies the most. So, like, this is who he is to me, is this screaming fucking bagel guy.
There's like
But this
zero
is clearly
bagels
not
here.
a bagel place. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
He
this is a
said
butcher.
bagels.
Yeah,
He
He
did
said
say
bagels.
bagels, but it's
but
clearly.
it's all meat.
He said bagels.
And then he yelled at his employee, I assume his employee, about pounding
I
the
think he
meat.
owns that man.
Like his employee was pounding the meat and doing his job, and he was yelling at him anyways.
Before I got fired, I poached S7's crown.
So yeah, and underneath
Actually-
the freezer of the deli is this secret library that he set up. That
Yeah,
looks
no,
like a regular
Library-
building.
Library
kinda
is a
like-
generous term.
I kind of like that. He's got all this secret shit. So he just goes extra with putting on a costume to make what he thinks looks normal for a fucking butcher
Yeah, this is what
shop.
people wear. Yeah.
Butcher shop where they smear bagels that they don't even have.
This man is just a hoarder, and he would have
Where the
never
fuck-
found the right file.
I
Wait,
don't
where the
understand
fuck
the
is
layout of
this
this place.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be under the. Okay, it's supposed to be
it's
under the
daylight.
freezer.
You-
But where's the
there's a
daylight?
whole-
Yeah,
There's
There-
like a courtyard.
doesn't make any
There-
sense.
They're
No,
in
Where
super-
are we?
That I was obsessed. Me.
We're at street level, I guess.
But where? But the deli was at street level.
Yeah, we
'Cause
were
you-
at street level before.
The moment I know, well, if this is lit, if this is under the deli and it's lit this well, the moment it rains, this whole room is flooded.
Oh no, my secret lair full of all my evidence of the Transformers.
My enormous
that's why-
hoarded.
That's why he has all his documents up really fucking high.
There's just boxes. He would never find that file. He would never know where that specific file was, ever. Look at that shit.
I do like his line here. He's like, I spent my whole life looking for these things. You just carry one around like a toy poodle.
Just like everything else about these movies, the way that they're constructed, it's this insane Lovecraftian fucking nonsense everywhere. The background.
It's like a dream. Like you get what's going on, but you don't understand why you get it.
Dr. Wu makes a little figure of this guy, I think.
I wish it was a compliment, but it's not. It's just shit that's there to make you tired.
I don't know what. Nobody tells me nothing. Well, they'll translate those symbols for you, and I know where to find them.
Show us.
Why is that chain chromed the fuck out?
No, because it looks cool.
Yeah, I don't see what you guys are saying about the set. The set looks cool.
Okay.
Doesn't
No,
make
it
sense.
looks cool, but
This
What do you mean?
place
It
that
makes
we're
you
going to
tired.
here.
How does the set make
It's-
you tired? Oh,
Oh yeah, you get that. You get that.
oh, God.
I'm
We're doing
tired.
this.
Jesus.
I'm very tired again.
Yeah,
It's never
I'm
ending.
tired now. I just wasn't. I just did not. Forgot. Damn.
You forgot what you were watching.
I just wasn't expecting John Turturro to be wearing breakaway pants and a jock strap.
What are we doing now? What? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is that Key and Peele?
No. But I thought the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, like sure, we're doing this too. Like these movies are like a dream. They don't make any
What?
sense.
well, that's not how
That's
that
not.
works.
No. Nope.
How tall is that guy? He can reach over the stall like that and put the what the hell?
What? Oh.
He just shocked himself. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
We're doing this comedy bit. She was hiding out in the jet intake this whole time.
What is going on here?
So we are in a place called the Uzi Memorial Air Force Museum. It's the Smithsonian Air Force Museum in Washington, D.C. And it's very clear. They say that's what it is, that they show it legitimately. Like you see, that's where we are. And then when they meet Jetfire, we go outside. He busts outside, and we're just in Arizona all of a sudden. It's going to be shocking once you see that happen. It's not going to make any sense.
Hey, the Enola Gay. I know that plane.
Yeah, I don't hate this plane porn in this movie. I'm fine with it.
Well, this is cool stuff. This is history. If the is probably
And they wanted to have an SR-71 Blackbird Transformer, so this is how they did it.
It's still probably intact for the time being.
There he is. This guy's a legend, like the chairman of the board. Yo, freshman, point the shard. And watch the magic happen.
Well, there goes their shard of the Allspark. Yeah, you get John Turturro saying the word Decepticon, which is pretty fun. Forrest, it's your favorite design.
Yeah, no, this is a great design. I'm a sucker for a big robot beard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want the.
How
push.
tall
Look
is
at the-
he?
He's got
How
a
tall is this
cane.
roof?
It's great.
How does this work?
I don't know, but they displaced a landing pod.
Okay, so we are very clearly in Washington, D.C. They showed it. They showed it on the map. They showed it on the outside, the exterior. We're in Washington, D.C., right? Washington, D.C. Please, I want you to understand. We are in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait a
not
minute, now where
Washington,
are we?
D.C.
We just walked outside. We didn't go anywhere.
I love.
We're gonna catch that plane. That's funny.
I love Michael Bay's filmmaking.
They know his name. They call him Jetfire by name.
Well, yeah, the little guy told them the name.
Planet Dirt. Tell me, is that robot civil war still going on? Who's winning? Well, I changed size to the Autobots. What do you mean change size?
See, like Jetfire, remember in the cartoon?
Yeah.
So much negativity.
So why is this old man robot a fairly new jet?
Oh, they get new modes all the time. Remember, Bumblebee scanned a new mode. Like it's changing your design is apparently not a big deal.
But he was dormant.
Why?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's
hey.
just gloss over that.
Can we discuss this? What the fuck
No, we're
is
not going to
that?
talk about the foot job thing.
Jesus Christ.
He was dormant. When did he scan it? Does the all okay? So when the Allspark brings things to life, are they like? Is it not?
Mark, right? What?
Forrest, there was no script for this movie. Like, you're lucky that it makes any sense at all. Like,
I know things you don't know. I do. I don't think he knows anything, honestly. I don't.
So Jetfire It's played by Mark Ryan, who's known for Transformers films and Black Sails, the pirate TV show that I don't know that anybody's ever seen.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Are you guys following any of this?
No, I stopped
Hey, well,
paying
watch.
attention.
Okay, where are we? We're in Arizona or something? Wait a minute.
Where
Where are we now?
Where is this? This is a place? Why is it making fart sounds?
Yeah. This movie just keeps getting this movie gets stupider and stupider. So the reason Sam Witwicky's hand is all injured and they're gonna bandage it, this is no joke, is that Shia LaBeouf was like got in a drunk driving accident and fucked up his hand.
Nice.
Oh, Shia.
I always like that. Oh no! What the fuck, Michael Bay? What are you doing?
You always like this, Rick? Is that what you're?
She just got humped by the robot for a while, and now she's
Man, this
just
guy's
laying
balls
on a
can't.
guy's crotch.
This guy's balls can't catch a break.
Why he's even in the movie?
Like he's
Like, you don't
only
need
in this
him
movie.
fucking movie.
No, we do need him in this movie because Michael Bay wanted somebody to just repeatedly assault their nuts. Because I don't know, he was going through a phase or something.
Well, we need that balance of multiple men contesting each other for dominance, because that's what this movie is really about, I think.
What did you tell us? You didn't tell us anything. You didn't tell us anything. Why are we in Egypt?
Don't you get snippy with me, fleshling. You were duly informed.
That's a great design.
Yeah, I think like this Jetfire and the Shockwave design from the feature films are probably my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, see, it's a good thing he's here because he don't understand this movie otherwise.
He also gets an enormous amount of screen time for being a side character.
Well, Optimus died, so we gotta have somebody here. Yeah. What about this line? Plot, tell it. John Turturro just says in the movie, "Tell the plot."
That's how plots work.
They have to set him up as like a, now that Optimus is dead, he's the new Optimus figure to misdirect the people that don't expect Optimus to come back for, I don't know, whatever reason.
I didn't go into this movie thinking Optimus was dead or like died in the movie or whatever. I always believed he was coming back.
Yeah.
Hang on, why are we spinning? What? What he knew? What? Why did he have to turn on a machine? They're just giant.
So why?
robots.
Why is
Here we go.
key to a killing machine called the Matrix of Leadership?
Because that's what you don't. What I like with my car keys, I got like the matrix of ownership and the matrix of insurance.
Human beings didn't even have bows and arrows at this point in time. Why did he need a machine to kill us? Could have just smashed.
None of this movie makes any sense. I'm sorry.
Look at this.
It's like most Transformers things.
That's the best thing you could do with that visual muggle me book.
Yeah, what? He just got a bunch of robots together and then they just turned into those rocks.
They climaxed in the cliff.
Yeah, yeah. And the Matrix is out there somewhere.
That's what happens when you get too many Cybertronians close together. They explode.
No, it's that's his way of bringing Rock Lords into the movie.
So you met a prime? You must have met a great descendant.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at those teeth. They're terrible. I love it. I like the cockpit being his little hat.
You know what? You know what he looks like? He looks like a fucking Jim Henson puppet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Great. I'm coming around on some of these movie designs. A lot of them are way too busy. Even this one that I like a lot, too busy.
Yeah, once you get up close, it's a
But-
fucking mess. Like, there's no reason for his face to be that complicated. You can't grasp it except when you're far away.
I hate how they try to make this movie seem like an epic adventure because it's just a dumb robot movie.
Where are we? Now we're an hour and a half in. Hooray! We've only got an hour more to go.
Dude, they're driving in the desert.
Camels. There's just wild camels. And we still really do we know what's going on?
No, hell no.
Yes.
Is Leon driving Bumblebee?
They
Yeah, who is this that we're inside of?
Well,
right
you
now?
know how sometimes you put like a little steering wheel in your car so that your toddler thinks that he's driving. Well, that's basically what Bumblebee's doing.
Yeah, he's getting the Maggie treatment.
We were just out in the desert. Now we're in the city. What the hell?
What are we in Italy now? All of a sudden, what?
Yeah, we're in Italy.
Shia LaBeouf is Maggie Simpson.
No, we're in the Middle East. Okay.
Oh, hey.
What's going on?
We're gonna
Why are these robots on this
facial
building?
coverings. What? How did we?
There's a cartoon logic to this that works like G1. Like it looks just like the G1 because like in G1, like the backgrounds are just whatever people think what might look cool.
Where's her head cover? It's gone now?
That's a good idea. All right. I mean, I had my mind on other things. Like when you
Yeah, she wore that whole disguise only for that reveal.
I'm
No, it worked.
glad.
I didn't know who that was.
Right.
I just thought it was a different person with stunning eyes.
Yeah.
That's
the blue eyes that we get to look at once really close up. Why?
It's
We have so much
someone else.
We have so much window dressing characters. We don't need John Turturro for any of this.
No, we do.
No.
You shut the fuck up.
What I'm saying is that
You
like
shut the fuck up. We
None of
do
these
need
characters need
you
to be in
should
this
both
movie.
of you shut the fuck up.
I
We
love
do
John
need John
Turturro.
Turturro.
Well,
I will fight you.
Just hear me out.
I won't.
He's one of the best parts of the film. But his character and his part that he takes place in the
very
story
necessary.
and or plot doesn't functionally change anything. We've been spinning our wheels for a half an hour trying to get to where there's a point. And I know there's not a script, but ooh-wee.
Even if he could figure out a way to get Big Man over there, how is this little kid supposed to bring him back to life? Look, I don't know.
Oh god.
Yeah, me either.
This movie really,
I don't know.
Once Optimus dies, this movie just falls apart. Jesus.
Just like the Transformers.
Yeah, the
franchise.
86 movie. Yeah. The whole like the 86 movie too. Yeah, you can't kill Optimus. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. Oh yeah.
Hey,
There we go.
do they
This
have
is-
the
is this
same
fun?
shaped stop signs?
Oh,
Oh, hey,
look
Deep
who it is.
Roy. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, he's in the movie.
I forgot. You know, we watched the last time we watched all of these. I
He doesn't
feel like
need
we
to be in the
definitely
movie.
mentioned it, but I forgot.
Oh, I almost definitely fell asleep the last time we watched this.
There's like by the time you get to the end of these films, you've been through like 7,000 miles of what the fuck is going on, and you can't remember any of it.
No, this is exhausting. I mean,
Yes.
look, we lost Jake hours ago.
Like they all like each one of them is a grind, and they just get more longer and more boring as they go on.
It's just it's a nonstop. Patrick Willems once talked about Michael Bay's films, and I don't know if he addressed the Transformers movies, but like I think he was talking about like
How could you not? It's like half his output at this point.
Yeah, I know. But like talking about like the films from the perspective of like gonzo spectacle filmmaking. But like, man, these movies, more so than I think his other ones, are just unreal. And they
Why did we need a label that said Starscream in Pursuit?
Where did that happen?
Well, he was in pursuit.
Jesus.
I mean, I'll rewind.
No,
It's
no,
okay,
no,
please.
no.
I believe you. I believe you entirely because what needs to make sense?
It was like what we just saw there, Nest Team ETA, except it was in
Yeah.
Cybertronian and then it was translated and it said Starscream and like it was in Cybertronian first and they translated it.
Starscream is
Starscream in
pursuing,
pursuit.
or they're pursuing Starscream.
Oh, right. What time of day is it?
It's clearly the middle of the night, but also
I was like,
they're hiding. Where are they? Why is there a sarcophagus?
I feel like we could play what time of day is it with a lot of movies, but a lot of movies would get it right. I think like these Michael Bay movies they treat you like you don't know how the world works. They treat you like an idiot. They just don't care about their audience intelligence. And that's why this works internationally, because you can grab a nice large segment of dipshits around the world, you know?
For the love of fuck, get tired and stop paying attention. Oh my God. Oh my God. These movies are the idea of well, don't give up. Just keep after her until she's tired and she says yes.
Oh, whatever. It's like, I don't care about these people. The movie's called Transformers. I don't want to watch any of this. $1 billion fucking franchise. This movie made $1 billion.
If you're persistent enough, they'll have fun. They'll learn to like you because you
like $1 billion 2009 dollars.
Did we just skip 5 hours?
Yeah, who knows what time it is? You can't tell.
You can't walk from where they were to where they are now. It was literally pitch black outside.
Yeah,
hey, what
it's
time
like
is it now?
Earlier in the evening than it was
and
in
now
the earlier scene.
And now we're at full sunrise.
Oh, right. This is fun. I don't. If I gotta have a human scene in the show, like this was fine.
Familiar with the standard MC4? Of course not. You never jumped out of a perfectly good airplane before. Wait a minute, is this really happening? Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, they're gonna suit this dude up. And I don't want to give it away. It looks pretty great, but. Oh yeah, this works better than this weird slapstick comedy of the other characters. These dudes were established. Tyrese and Duhamel here. They were established first in the first scene in the first movie. So
yeah,
there's a reason to give a shit about these two guys. And I guess Sam Witwicky, whatever, gotta have him. But all the rest of the characters are ancillary to me.
Well, there's so many, and we don't get to know any of the Transformers. That's the thing that I've kind of been weirded out by, watching this again, is that, we don't get to know any of them. We don't really get to know the humans, except when they're yelling at each other.
Yeah, sure, that's fun.
But the Transformers personality, the most we get is the Mudflap and the Skids.
Oh fuck! Yeah, they're we have to dump the losers so we can the U.S. military can go rogue and save the world.
The movie's finally gonna move on now that he's gone, right?
Yeah, finally. Oh God, it's so bad. What are we doing here? Get to the fucking robots!
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh no, they're getting to the robots!
Oh, hey! Oh,
wait, there's no more. I don't see any robots.
Walk around on rocks. They've got no means of transportation to this spot. What?
I do there's some cool like
We go to the-
travelogue shit in this movie. You get to go see some cool places.
With the tomb of
That's neat.
Ramses the Third or something.
Yeah. Michael Bay has weird access to all kinds of shit, and he films it on big cameras.
You know, it'd be fun. You know what I would like? Is if Bumblebee had a fucking personality.
I would like the goddamn camera to hold still for 5 fucking seconds. Jesus.
No.
Every scene is like, this has to be like Lords of
Poe.
Arabia.
Look how big it is. Pull up and away, quicker, faster.
Blackfoot doesn't even know what planet he's on.
On his defense, this is the biggest doorway I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so robots can get in there, right?
Nope. Ever cross your mind, guys, that archaeologists have been here before? There's nothing here.
Real life is
Oh, fuck.
Sometimes you get to the end of the rainbow and the leprechauns went and booby trapped it.
I'm listening to you. You live with your mother.
What is this? I hate that. Well, like I said, they're just winging it on set. Nobody's reading a script.
What happened to Shia LaBeouf's Cybertronian visions stuff? Or he's having public seizures?
I don't know. He spent them all on Kate. I don't know.
They have big ears and everything. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they should fight about it.
And they're
so we
fighting. And there's behind the scenes footage of them recording this dialogue.
They're gonna
and the
crash.
actors who do it.
What is that
like,
fucking drywall?
One of those I think is Tom Kenny as well.
Oh my god!
And the other one is a guy named like Reno something. I forget.
I've got it pulled up here. I'll find the.
But there's behind the scenes footage of that Reno guy
Skids.
recording it, and he seems to be having fun. He's like, he doesn't
Skids
feel
is
like
Tom
he's
Kenny.
being racist. Yeah.
Reno Wilson is Mudflap.
Okay, there you go.
Reno Wilson. Oh, he does the voice of Squeaks.
Squeaks?
Squeaks?
Oh, in
You know who
Transformers
we're talking
5? Yeah. God damn, they were so much
I-
Squeaks merchandise when that movie came out, and I didn't buy
Dude.
any of it.
I am blown away that I remembered the character's name when I looked at it because
Wow.
it's just another fucking
Right.
little guy that disappears into the background very quickly. Like,
So, where are we now?
and he does the voice. He does the voice.
What do you mean, the
of
Tomb of the
Brains.
Primes? You mean the tomb made of the Primes? Is that what you mean?
It's the Tomb of the Primes.
He does the
Made
voice
of the Primes.
No, the Tomb of the Primes.
in the next two movies as well.
What the fuck? Well, this is important, right? I mean, it's the Tomb of the Primes, so we're going to talk about this again, right? We'll see this in
The
another
Matrix
movie,
of
right?
Leadership. Wow.
And the
Look at that. Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Okay, so
Looks like
Transformers
a-
1 does the same thing here. Like, they turn the Matrix into dust.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you mean Transformers 1, not Transformers 1.
Oh, Reno was in
more
Sergeant
careful.
Bilko. And The Cosby Show for 10 episodes. Did I say his name right?
Look around you. We didn't just go through everything.
Yeah.
For no reason at all to just have it end like this. There is a reason that we are here. The voices and the symbols in my head led us here for a purpose. Everyone's after me because of what I know.
I don't think this works.
Said this is gonna work.
What? How? What would work?
Because I believe it.
You're putting weird metallic dust that's probably killing you into a sock.
Skids is in More Than Meets the Eye comics and stuff a bunch. He's a really cool character. I like. Cool seeing him in the movie.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Who?
Kids.
Oh. I assume he's nothing like this in the comic books, though.
Hey, maybe we'll see some robots?
Or is it we just saw some robots, Rick? Oh, there's Ratchet there.
Well,
Driving
let's see.
by.
Are we gonna see Jolt the Volt?
Secure the village. Get those cases down here. Need snipers and stingers up high.
Was that a dick?
Dead robot in the middle of nowhere. Hope this little kid know what he's doing. Yeah, me too.
Dick is just a little deer, everybody.
Got a visual. Yellow tape. Full clicks.
Oh, nice. Good. Chicken sound effect.
Flare. I do not know what's happening anymore. Is this Starscream?
Starscream, yep.
Oh.
He's firing missiles, but
and
none
we've
of
been
them hit.
following him the whole time?
Starscream can't hit anything. And now we're in a quarry.
We just watched this. Yeah, we're watching him have a mental breakdown, and nobody else is upset about having missiles fly at them at all.
Well, yeah, everyone else is used to it.
Oh, don't worry. He's there for comic relief.
Oh,
And
yeah, in the neck.
We've just been relieved of his comedy.
Stunned in the neck. That's a safe place to put it.
Oh. I mean, this looks kind of fun, right? A lot of action. Blowing shit up. John Turturro's famous line, hide in the dust, use the dust.
We had a salt mine now? Again?
This car sure stay clean for being in all that dust.
I hope that dust works good.
He's turning around. He's coming back. He's coming back.
It's up to me. One man alone. Betrayed by
One man alone.
Now, hang on. We've got Transformers here, right? Why are they not fighting
got Mudflaps and
Starscream?
Skids. And you can tell this is a weird concept car because when they shut the door frame just bounces around.
Yeah, talked over the best line in the movie. One man alone.
Betrayed by the country he loves. Terrible.
What the hell was that? Anyone copy? Anyone there? Who's up? Copy. Radio's down. It's dead. Comms are down.
Oh.
I'll see how this day is.
Yes, thank you.
Desert.
Thank you, Tyrese.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know, sir.
I'm glad Starscream can do EMP bursts.
No, not the United States. I'm from the United States.
Oh, man.
Well, that was our good friend Galloway. He's less than pleased. How is it that we can't reach our
Oh, God.
reach me from some random Egyptian desert?
Is that
A
written? Did they
random-
write that?
A random Egyptian desert.
Oh, you know they didn't.
They write that? Yeah. I don't.
Sauce. What does that mean?
Well, you've either got it or you don't, I think.
Nice. Oh, now we just gotta run those 4 miles over there. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we got to get to the sauce. And the sauce is
Sam, get to the sauce.
the secret sauce of whatever the fuck is supposed to be going on here. We've got a sock full of dust that we're gonna jam into Optimus Prime and bring him back because he's dead and we need him to fight the Fallen, who is doing. He's gonna kickstart a machine to kill human beings.
No, it makes sense because Sam knows that the matrix of leadership traditionally goes inside Optimus's chest.
Just hit
Right.
myself in the
Where he
sack.
was-
Oh my god!
Isn't that where Optimus wanted the cube to go? Pretty sure the cube was supposed to go in his chest.
A lot of things. A lot of
Oh, that
chests.
didn't feel good. Okay.
Where are we now?
Back in the tomb of Ramses the Third, I think.
Now where are we?
Salt mine of some kind or something.
Hey, said it again.
Yeah.
We're just doing We're just doing circles around this quarry. Wait, no,
Quarry.
we just completely jumped to a completely different location. What the fuck?
Yeah, whatever.
Now
Can't
we're
you see the
down.
pyramid?
Now we're like 80 feet below ground level, and there's pyramids, and they're in a
There's
quarry.
pyramids. Yeah. Oh, there's a robot on top of it.
They dig around those pyramids.
There's Charlie Adler as Starscream. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But...
Oh my God, Charlie Adler.
Oh,
Stella Adler's husband.
Yeah, of the Bakersfield Adlers.
Oh, hey, these guys are dropping out of the sky. I wonder if it's going to be random Decepticons that get shot the same way 5 times in the movie.
Oh, thank God. How many? 13. All right. Well,
I don't know. Ragtag collection of soldiers are going to
listen, kids, buy 13 Transformer.
These enormous.
So yeah,
robots.
there's a lot of like protoform designs. They don't have like Earth modes.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna watch one get shot and fall the same way a few times. I think just in this movie. I think they use it twice.
I don't appreciate you saying that 13 Transformers line, considering I'm gonna buy 13 Primes this year.
Are they gonna drop
13?
Are they dropping
primes,
all
Thor.
13 primes this year? No.
I don't think so.
Oh, here we go.
They got to milk it out as a trilogy, right?
Yeah,
Age of the Primes, Destiny of the Primes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Primes Part 2.
Just like the everybody's favorite song by Nirvana, "Milk It." That's what they're doing.
All right, here comes the big scene everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah, Robo Nuts.
Yeah, let's watch
I guess if I wanted Transformers,
supercomputers break.
I got whatever.
This is pretty sick. This is pretty cool.
Like Michael Bay said, he wanted this combination not to look like slick, but to look violent.
Yeah, he wanted it to look uncomfortable.
It's so funny, like, because like they put all that visual power into making that Devastator. It looks like ass, first of all, but like on my phone, I can't even see all the detail that was breaking the computers. I definitely like this. I kind of like this room they're in, whatever this like glass bottle window thing is. It looks pretty cool.
Honestly,
I always kind of like that.
Watching it on a good screen, Rick, the detail doesn't matter at all. It's over and out of frame so fast that, and the camera's whipping around at the same time. So yay.
Camera goes round. Well, it will.
I have no idea.
Where do you get that thing
going on with this background with the wall where there's
look? Camera goes round. Where's the camera going?
It's tracking right now. What are they sneaking around for? What?
Well, they're looking
Ravage.
for Sam, I guess. Camera goes round.
Weren't a couple of those Decepticons components from Devastator?
Camera goes round. Why is she hiding in front of a window? That doesn't make sense.
Go through a keyhole. Oh, hey, it's a little flybot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to grab it. You want to move it around.
You want to fuck with it.
You want to really make sure
that
it sees you.
Yeah. How did it not just transmit? Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Well, you know. Yeah, there's that Starscream design everybody loves.
Oh, they're escaping. Oh, that is like a Constructicon, isn't it?
Jeez.
Oh,
That looks
they're dead.
That looks like it hurt. No. Let's go, Sam. Jesus, a half mile? You'll never make it.
We are almost at the 2-hour mark, and
Hey, there's those motorcycles.
nothing
Yeah,
has
hey, look,
happened.
it's
Almost
those
nothing has
3
happened.
unnamed motorcycles.
Remember them? They were there before, but then they weren't there for a while. Now they're back.
Yeah, it's like they're the only 3 Autobots that haven't said a word.
Oh, we got this giant Constructicon guy.
I always love this van flying away. I thought that looked good. This is all practical.
It's
There's a ton
very-
of practical effects in this.
I don't know. I think Devastator looks really cool.
I don't know. Uh-huh.
How come they're barely getting sucked in at all?
They will. And like they get a big hero moment. I don't even understand why those characters became so big in the movie. Like, are they just easier to animate or something? I don't know.
The bright colors, probably.
You know what? I like bright colors on my robots, though. I don't mind their colors
Wait,
at all.
Hold on. What's this red robot? I thought they couldn't animate red robots.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's orange. He got so ate. Yeah, that's it.
What was this head
Hey, you
made
get your
out
hero
of?
moment here.
What?
And this mud flap toy always comes with a little winch, like part of his gimmick. Comes like a cloth-lined winch, string winch. Keep fighting, mud flap. Me. Yeah, which way is up? It's so hard to follow this.
This is all practical, you say.
Yeah, all this is practical. Which way is it? I don't understand a lot of the camera movements. It's just all over.
He lost his tooth.
He did.
He lost his gold tooth.
This is the big battle.
God damn, I am
stakes
getting
are high.
motion sickness from this movie.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that not a piece of...
No, there's a bunch of, and it had the parents in it. There's a bunch of construction equipment that is just other Transformers.
That they're just not...
They're not part of Devastator. They're just the same designs, but more of them.
Did they just bring the parents? Did the Decepticons
Yeah,
bring the
well, you got to
parents
get them in
here?
the movie. They've been out of the movie.
Well, what?
How about this thing?
That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I like the noises it makes.
Yeah, what is this Decepticon? I like it.
Scavenger is what the toy was called.
I think they just re-released
Is that not
this
part of
guy.
Devastator?
Well, there's another one. That's all. Look, you're asking too many questions for it. I told you once. I told you 1,000 times. This is a franchise you just cannot ask any questions. It all falls apart.
What about in the context of just the movie? What the fuck is going on now?
Marble Day!
We are
Yeah.
2 hours in. The Fallen is nowhere to be seen. I just fucked up my sync.
Yeah, I thought the Fallen came to Earth.
We still trying to destroy all humans?
Oh yeah, no, the Fallen's on top of a pyramid or something.
Is he? There we go.
Which way is up?
The blue part.
The Ravage isn't helping out his buddy for reasons.
Well, I kind of like. No, this Ravage design
look-
is pretty great. And then watch
Yeah.
this. This looks all right.
And Ravage, like,
Oh, did you like him?
Bumblebee uses it as a whip.
Just pulls his spine out.
You know, you get this is cool. You're getting some robot fighting at the end of this movie. You know, remember when Bumblebee fought that red guy?
I've already forgotten. The red guy with no name who has no significant role to play in the film
You
except
and me
this
both,
fight.
Kevin Dunn. You and me both.
We're running in different directions. Oh, now we're back up on our feet after him falling down. Jesus Christ. We have like one moment of continuity for like 10 minutes would make me feel so much better.
Like Kevin Dunn is a real actor. It's funny.
You get the car. He's gonna get you to safety. You run. You don't stop, you don't hide, you run. You hear what I'm saying? Okay? I'll find you when you're safe. Now. You gotta let me go, Dad.
No. Oh,
You gotta let me fly, Chief. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
You know, as Kevin Dunn sells his lines, he's like, I gotta say, he's an actor. These other fuckers, they don't look good compared to him. Oh my God.
Ooh, helicopters, yay.
We got Jordanians. I guess, like, the reason the Jordanians army is used in this is because, and they get supremely wasted immediately. It's like the king of Jordania was like loved the Transformers or some shit. I don't know. He loved that first movie.
It's a real shame that the U.S. military who's positioned here hasn't coordinated with the local government at all for some reason. Or are they?
Wait, so I thought we were in Carbomia.
You know what? They should have just called it that. Like, they really should. And wasn't there a Carbomia in the last movie? There's a lot of deserts in these movies, man.
It's the Middle East. Nobody knows what it looks like. Or
and that seems directly from the previous movie. Like,
nobody knows what it looks like, and you can blow up anything because Americans don't care about the brown people.
I think we're in Egypt. Still,
we're in
right?
Yeah, no, we're. I was gonna say
here we
we're
go.
very clearly in Egypt, but considering we transported from like Washington D.C. to Arizona in the span of a door, anything goes.
and look, no, don't you know that there's these great seas where you can have a sea landing, and you could have naval vessels, you know, right off the coast of the pyramids. Oh, she's talking. Oh, no, now she's dead.
Oh my
and she's dead.
Oh, Jesus! They just
So that
Get to
was
the building, Sam.
Who's the one that talked and died? That was Alita, right?
I think that
sure.
was RC.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How dare you? Although, I guess we could say that about any of these characters that get unceremoniously just fucking murdered. Like, none of it matters. This whole thing with the Devastator here doesn't matter. Not even
Doesn't
a little
matter.
bit.
No, like this movie gets worse and worse as it goes on.
So that's something that I guess, like, I'm gonna say now is that, like, none of these fucking fights ever seem to fucking matter.
So, like, I found after watching these movies on DVD a lot, I found to like if I watch like the first half at night, and then like wake up and maybe watch the second half in the morning, I found it a lot more enjoyable.
Like splitting the movie in half makes it.
Yeah, make it 2 movies. Yeah.
Right now, all we're getting is the contractually mandated show off all of the U.S. military stuff.
For a second there, I really did think it was just an ad for the Air Force.
Yeah, it's just propaganda right now.
Be all that you can. Wait, what was the ad? That's the '90s thing. What are they doing at
That's
this
the
point?
Army too. That's not the Air Force.
Nah, whatever.
And I think I'm wrong about the Air Force because that's like the Navy. We saw the Navy.
Yeah, we're
What
looking
the hell
at the
do I
Navy.
know?
But these are the armed forces.
Seeing
This is the
yeah,
Army
we're seeing
here.
everything. We're seeing everything.
And none of them are treating each other like shit for some reason.
Oh my god.
Hey, we
look at
saw
all these
Ratchet.
Look at all these black people in the military. We're not going to be getting that no more, thanks to getting rid of that DEI.
Oh, finally.
You
know what I say?
Excited for that new.
Hey, it's the Rockwell B-1 bomber.
Ooh,
cool.
Boy.
Hey, you know what I say, that it's time for DEI to DIE.
It's
DEI,
not die,
more like
DEI,
DUI.
die. It's D-Day-D. That's what I would
It's
say.
the DEI, the. Come on, get with the. Oh, Jesus, there's so much more of this movie left.
It's less. It's way less than we've been through already. In fact, it's almost fucking over.
What's funny is like this movie is
happened.
This movie is so long and it gets so boring, and then like they wrap up the Optimus Fallen battle in like it's like 1 minute. It's amazing how it just is like Optimus just whoops his ass and kills him in a minute. Considering how much dicking around we've been doing here.
There is, I think up to this point, there hasn't been a single thing that's happened in the last hour and a half that's meant jack shit. None of it. Meeting Jetfire hasn't done anything. Where the fuck is
Bumblebee
he,
killed
by
that
the
red
way?
guy, remember?
We have Ratchet now.
Well, meeting Jetfire told them where to go for the Tomb of the Prime.
You have to get to the final climax of the film. That's what Jetfire told them. Get to the climax, son.
I don't know. I disagree with both of you. All of these things add up to, like, it progresses the plot. Like you guys are complaining about the wrong scene, showing all of the hardware the military has. That doesn't.
That's the real.
the parts with Jetfire, no, that was really good.
No, but it doesn't.
It does move it forward though, because they wouldn't have known about the Matrix of Leadership without Jetfire.
No, but I mean,
it's very well spelled out.
It doesn't.
John Turturro tells him to tell the plot, and he does.
It's just there to do that. It doesn't like.
Yeah, that's what all scenes in movies are.
No.
That's how movies work, Wolfie.
Oh no, Jetfire's gonna get the biz. Oh, I guess not. Not yet. What is this? Scorponok? Is he back? Oh yeah, Scorponok's back. Remember him?
Yeah, but I didn't. He's in this movie? He doesn't even look the same.
Him, right? There he is, right there.
He's back from the last movie where they killed him.
They're in the Middle East, and that's what he does is just hang around in the sands of the Middle East, right?
They used his tail to do a thing in the last movie.
He was last seen in Carbomia.
He was completely disassembled by the U.S. military last movie.
What about this pyramid?
Look at those balls.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
He's got balls.
Oh my god! And like, I don't know if there's a
directly
third party
below the enemy's scrotum.
There's like a third party, one of those that has those on there. They sell third party balls for the thing. Oh yes, this is the rail gun. Ooh.
So you said there was no script for this movie. So
no.
did they tell John Turturro that there were balls, or did John Turturro say the enemy scrotum line and the animators were like, well, balls?
I forget. It's either it was Michael Bay's idea or it was John Turturro's idea. I can't fucking remember.
You mean that orange smoke? It wasn't my best talk.
But also, the scrotum is not the balls. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Jesus Christ.
Well, look,
I'm so exhausted.
It's just a terrible movie. Oh no. So this is a huge set they build in Alamogordo, White Sands, and like there's tons of gas bombs going off. That's mostly what the explosions are, gasoline bombs. There you go. This is all Alamogordo, and those are all big gas bombs they're setting off.
Yeah, and I'm more upset. It's like, go ahead.
Oh, say what you will about Michael Bay. He knows how to make a big set piece.
Fucking A.
This is fucking wild. This is
It's
great.
been nothing but set pieces.
Yeah, that's the thing is he just moves from one set piece to another set piece.
There is
no. Oh, what the hell? Oh no!
Like,
not our hero, Sam Witwicky.
Jetfire is like
Shia got hurt.
it's like this fulcrum that the movie used to just jettison itself into like absolutely not going anywhere for an entire hour, and we are still going from retrieving the Matrix, which took no real effort, to like getting it to Optimus somehow, some way through a massive graveyard of nowhere. Like, they were hunting Sam Witwicky, and I guess they're still hunting him, but despite having an enormous force.
There was no script. What do you want them to do?
This movie.
Be filmmakers that have done this many times before.
We're going to robot heaven. I don't know what you want. What do you want out of this movie?
We are going to why? This is baffling to me. I don't understand this at all.
The Matrix is gone.
Like I can forgive a lot of this boring ass movie. Is just like, well, they don't know what they're. But the robot heaven thing is them it's a middle finger to the audience, and I hate it.
I think this is when Megan Fox's character falls in love with that soldier boy and leaves the movie. They had the eye contact there.
This is not how defibrillators. By the way, this is not how defibrillators work. They don't bring you back to life magically. You have to have a heartbeat. Nobody's done CPR. And also, you don't.
The
just
power
stop.
of love. Don't worry, it's the.
Dear audience, for the love of Christ,
nobody
just stops doing CPR after 3 seconds. It's not how it works. Let alone defibrillation, which means you have to confirm they're not breathing, which we also didn't do.
They're going to be together forever.
Like, not only do I not like Robot Heaven, but this looks so bad.
This is just B-roll. This is like the outside of the Cybertron that they built.
This doesn't look good at all.
I like Robot Heaven in like the idea of it. This is not good execution, and I hate the way the primes look.
They look like one guy looks like he has a Christmas tree for a head.
They are spiny fantasy dildos with arms and legs.
Oh, Jake's back.
How you enjoyed the movie? Do you know what's going on, Jake? Do you have an idea?
Shia LaBeouf is getting awakened by Megatron. No. Megatron's still dead?
Megatron Fox.
Megatron Fox.
That was there was a missed opportunity.
Megatron Fox.
All right, here we go. He's got the Matrix. This is going to get good now,
okay,
right?
This is the Matrix of leadership.
Yeah, so he had to go. He had to die. Wait, he had to die to get the Matrix to come back. Oh, yeah.
It's like that scene in Pulp Fiction.
It is.
It's exactly like that scene in Pulp Fiction.
He was just overdosed
You on
on
the can,
Energon
Jake?
this whole time.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
And now he's gonna fight Megatron or the Fallen? Where's the Fallen at, guys?
Where's the Fallen?
We will never see the Fallen again.
Oh no, we do.
Here he is.
Goes.
He teleports the shortest amount anyone ever has.
Hey,
Oh, there
the
we
power
go.
he has to teleport.
My Matrix. He sounds like the Tricks rabbit. Finally getting his cereal.
Matrix.
Matrix is for kids.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like what this bad guy has no presence in this film. None of them really do. Like, who died?
I don't
Nobody's
see
He was
why
like
you
the Sun
think-
Harvester. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
why would the Fallen need to have a presence in the film?
Because it's named after him.
Right. Is this called Revenge of
What do you
Sam
mean?
Witwicky?
He's gonna kill all humans, right?
The Sphinx is right there? What the hell? What is happening?
No, yeah, it's actually really close by.
This looks good.
I mean, the Fallen, like,
I don't know what
they
he's
sort of
doing.
express that he has a lot of power, but he's not in the movie
Ooh.
enough to be a threat. Like, considering what they call the movie, it is pretty wild.
Yeah. Like, this might be the most misleading title since, like, several Star Wars films.
Jetfire sure is melodramatic.
Oh, shit.
Also, like, he's not getting any revenge because, frankly, there's no revenge to be had.
And there's Jolt the Volt is hooking him up.
Here we go, Optimus Prime, Super Optimus Prime,
just woke up
Super
from the dead.
Mode.
Oh, he's getting he's getting Ernest
All right,
goes
let's
to
see it.
jailed.
Optimus Prime Matrix of combination
It
combined
looks
with
awful.
Jetfire, Super Mode,
It looks
Jet
so bad.
Optimus.
Hey guys, can you tell where the parts of Jetfire are attached to Optimus?
Looks
Buy
way
the
better
toy.
than Armada. Looks way better than Armada.
All right, well,
Oh. What is this? Has he got all the powers of the Avatar? The Fallen is an earthbender now.
Well, yeah, he has gravity powers.
well, it's a good thing Optimus shot that thing.
Oh, Optimus's supercharged, super cool abilities.
And
Oh
all
my
of a sudden,
God,
the
this
CGI takes a
CGI is-
terrible.
yeah,
it
what
goes,
the
it
fuck
takes
is
a
that?
terrible step down in this final battle.
That was incredibly
it
bad.
never looks
Oh
good.
my
It
God.
I can't keep track of shit.
Oh my God. I can keep, unfortunately, I can keep track of it, and it's not good.
Oh, it's moving. You know who does giant robot battles way better?
Look, this just does not
Guillermo
look
del
good.
Toro.
I do kind of like the Optimus with the Jetfire parts.
You do? I think it was awful.
I like it. It's ridiculous. He's chunky. It's great.
Well,
All right. So you see that he does the "Give Me Your Face" thing, and then they made the studio series Leader Class. It does the same thing. It has that same goofy face underneath the helmet.
oh, nice. So he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
He's a robot that's wearing a mask.
Hey, and you know what? Look at that movie over. Like they could have
So
wrapped this up like an hour ago.
He's like Tarn.
But if they wrapped it up an hour ago, people wouldn't come away having to say, well, I think I enjoyed that because I don't remember anything.
Oh, that's why TF1 Megatronus has a mask.
Oh no! Is it a direct reference to
Might
the
be
Fallen?
a reference to the Fallen. Give me your face.
Oh my god.
Wow, that makes sense. I thought it
That
was.
movie's
I thought
so
it was like
good.
I thought it was a Tarn reference. I guess it's also this too.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, TF1, fantastic. I recommend
Wonderful.
anyone
Much
who
better
watches
movie. Oh my god.
this movie, just go watch that movie instead.
If you're thinking
Transformers
of
1
watching
on Paramount Plus today.
How many of these live action Transformer movies are
It depends. Okay, so there's 5 Michael Bay ones, then there's Bumblebee, then there's Rise of the Beast. So
All right,
7?
so if you're thinking of watching these 7 live action movies, just watch Transformers 1 7 times instead.
Yeah, you'll be happier afterwards.
I mean, I would say
You'll
you
spend
can
less
watch.
time.
You can watch Bumblebee. Bumblebee feels way better than.
Oh yeah, no, I like Bumblebee and Rise of the Beasts.
But yeah, go watch Transformers 1 because we would like to get a sequel to that fucking snazzy ass thing. Assuming that movies are still getting.
Jesus Christ!
Assuming that movies still get made in America in a year.
Hey, and there's Megan Fox. Aren't you excited? Can't you wait? You can't wait to see what's going to happen to Sam and Megan Fox in the next movie.
They're gonna be together forever.
They're going to be together forever.
Prime.
Oh, look, he's doing his thing. He's doing. Oh, he's doing the thing Optimus does.
I'm standing on the front of this boat.
Prime.
The real
And
theme
in
song.
these memories we live on. This
That's it?
is
The hell
a
does that even
message
mean?
to all viewers of
Hey,
this
guys.
movie.
The real Transformers theme song is playing right now.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. What is it? Lincoln Park's what? I don't even know which Lincoln Park.
Yeah, what is this? It's a different Linkin Park song.
Oh, it's the
I
Indiana
forgot
Jones.
he comes back at the end of the movie.
It's the Indiana Jones character that does not matter and didn't need to be there. We should know which song this is because I think we're gonna hear at least a few more times. Oh wow,
Yeah.
my movie just cut to the ad for the next film. It's
Hit the
great.
credits for this puppy.
Oh, and I couldn't back out
Oh,
to watch
the song's
credits
called
full
New
screen.
Divide.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? They're a much better rock band than they ever were a rap rock band because that rapper is so bad.
I think he's dead.
Oh, is this a different Linkin Park song?
Yeah.
than
This
the
song was
first
made
one?
for this movie.
Yeah. The real
But,
Transformers theme.
but the thing is it sounds just like the other Linkin Park movie that was in the other movie.
Yes.
Like they all kind of had like Linkin
Like,
Park.
don't say it. Don't say what we're thinking, Rick. Don't you fucking say. Don't you verbalize what we're all thinking right now.
I don't know what that is.
It was probably around this
A lot of
time.
them sound the same. A lot of their songs sound the same.
Well, they had a real specific fucking formula to a lot of their music, especially at this point in time.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for your chorus to sound the same every time.
Oh. So, yeah, last one was What I've Done. The last one was What I've Done, which is actually from Minutes to Minutes, actually from
Yeah,
an
no, that
album,
song
but-
was
I know, it's
existing,
wonderful. Great
but it
song.
worked so well as an ending song that Michael Bay subsequently did it another 4 times. Every Transformers movie ends with a Linkin Park song that sounds a lot like the Linkin Park song.
Yeah, the next one is Iridescent, and then there's a remix that was featured on the Russian edition of the Dark of the Moon album.
Oh no, the Russian edition of the Dark of the Moon album. That's not a sentence I expected to hear.
And then Until It's Gone was featured on
vinyl.
Rise of the Dark Spark launch trailer, which
Oh, Rise of the Dark Spark. Everybody remembers that.
I assume that's a video game.
I don't know what it is.
I'm on TF Wiki right now.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, it's what?
I
it's
don't remember
the
this crappy song at all.
video game tie-in for Age of Extinction.
I definitely
Jesus.
I didn't have soundtracks to any of these movies, but I was inspired to buy this Smashing Pumpkins Zeitgeist in 07 because of Doomsday Clock being on that soundtrack. But yeah, no, man, I don't think I could buy the Transformers movie soundtrack or Revenge of the Fallen, the soundtrack.
And people buy music anymore?
No, I mean like back when the movie was out. Like I couldn't have been convinced. Nobody would. I'm like,
there's
nah,
no reason to.
I'm good. Well, they sold it. It existed. You could have bought it. I think at one point it was available on vinyl. I don't remember this song at all. This is the most generic fucking rock song I've ever heard. Well, that was the Transformers: The Revenge of the Fallen, and it was a movie we watched.
I mean,
that I've seen many times.
I don't know if I recommend anybody watch that.
Yeah, watch it. Why not?
At least there's nowhere to go but up. Right?
Oh no, there's a different song.
Right?
Dude, don't watch this movie.
There's like 2 minutes of credits left. So yeah, at least one song.
Oh my god.
Not a good song either.
No, they get worse.
Oh man.
I don't think Michael Bay likes music.
We probably should have killed this before all this licensed music started playing.
Well, hopefully Jake edits that out.
We'll just call that fair use.
Oh man, what a
slog. What a slog. What a way to wake up on
man.
Saturday morning and watch Transformers Revenge of the Fallen with a bunch of friends. It makes you just hate your morning.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That was pretty miserable.
Who likes Transformers after that?
Are you kidding? The next movie would make even more money.
I'm literally
looking.
I'm literally looking at the cover art of Super God, Master Force, Headmasters, and Victory going, maybe I'm almost done rewatching G1. Maybe I'll.
Oh, so good.
I'm extremely weirded out that we got an Indiana, like, I think the intent of this film was to be like an Indiana Jones thing, and then Rainn Wilson's character just gets thrown off to the side, because shouldn't he have been a part of the movie if they're doing Indiana Jones stuff or something?
It did feel like they were setting him up for some more there.
And like, hey,
he's just a really horny teacher.
He's in the movie for all of 5 minutes.
A teacher who is probably sexually exploiting some of his students. Yeah.
Oh no, he did it in front of us.
He wasn't like Indiana Jones, where his students want to fuck him, and he probably isn't fucking them.
Finish eating that apple that I dropped on my shoe, won't you?
Because his students would be too old for Indiana Jones.
Oh, God. I hate that decision made for Indiana Jones. It's honestly George Lucas, Michael Bay, they might be kind of the same person.
It's Sam Witwer. He's the key. We crack Sam Witwer. We crack the whole movie. Sam Witwicky.
So that was Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
More like revenge of why the fuck are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, why did Rick decide that we need to watch all of these live action movies again?
Like
instead of watching new Transformers content.
Almost impossible to parse. Like,
I know Rick said only one of these. Rick only said we were watching 2 of these so far. But,
this is a film that had no fucking story, by the way. I don't think there is.
Had a story.
It has a plot. What changed about these characters during this film?
Well,
what progression or like life events? We didn't get to really go to college.
Yeah, but we got college parties. That's the entire college experience. And Sam's character and Megan Fox's character, they were on the outs.
That's right. They had a coming together.
They were in love again.
Yes.
Forever, for the rest of their lives.
So
right?
Take that.
Isn't that also plot though?
No.
For their romance.
Their romance
Yeah, that's what the
progressed
movie was about.
because they weren't ready for love, and then they were.
Cheating is bad because Black Widow Transformer. Oh, that's not Black Widow. I'm sorry. A femme fatale. I shouldn't use the word Black Widow when it's just a femme fatale.
Sam's heart wasn't ready for love, and then by the end of the movie, he
It
was
was.
ready to give his heart out to her.
Don't do it, Forrest.
It's an homage.
Yeah, to the Greeks or whatever.
To having a heart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because really, it's this is all about all these guys being like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, right? Yeah.
I guess so. But Optimus should, like, I feel like, have had that arc already, you know?
You want the robots to have a story in this movie about robots?
Yeah, so the problem, the thing, granted, I was busy for some of this, but it seemed like there was about an hour and a half or 2 hours, which is no robots.
Oh, there was at least 20 minutes that was just a montage of U.S. military hardware.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Like Lockheed Martin and everything was thanked in the credits.
I noticed that we had almost zero establishing of character for any of the characters. Like,
Yeah.
well, okay, so John Turturro gets to be a character. Skids and Mudflap get to be characters, but they're not main Transformer characters, you know, like they're not main parts of the Transformers good guys team. They're like side characters, but they get more screen time than almost anybody else. Save maybe Megatron.
But as far as like spectacle, you know, looked pretty good. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things moving, a lot of cameras.
In certain points in time.
Oh, yeah. A lot of cameras move. You know what, Jake? You're right. A lot of things moving, mostly cameras.
Yeah.
Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, a lot of moving and shaking going on.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they moved those cameras so much that they ran out of budget for the CGI in the fight at the end.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
that was baffling. Like, what? How do you run out of?
Took a big step down at the end there.
For your big finale fight.
Yeah.
They spent it creating and introducing a giant combiner robot who could flip the lid off the pyramid, even though the Fallen could have done that. I swear to there's no rhyme or reason to anything going on in this movie.
What probably happened was the U.S. military.
Yeah.
They finally got their contractually obligated 20-minute here's all of our hardware montage, and then that was it. They were like, well, I mean, we don't need to give you any more money, right? We're out of here.
They don't even really get, and that's the other thing is that it's like
they barely do anything.
You would think, like, I would think they would incorporate that into the story somehow, since they're showing all this, like there would be, you know, like bomber plane Transformers or whatever, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, since we're gonna show all this stuff just for, you know.
Well,
work somehow.
they can't even be bothered to make the military look like they did anything important besides stand there and get shot.
Yeah.
Because they don't really have a meaningful victory, you know, because Optimus has to show up at the end and have a victory over the bad guy that also couldn't be bothered to be the bad guy of the movie.
He was around.
It's a real. I think
He
Rick
was
said it
barely
best.
around. They brought Megatron back to life, and then he was barely around.
Yeah. I was shocked to see Megatron
Soundwave
die
was in
or
there, and
Optimus
then
Prime
he
die again.
was. Soundwave was in there, and then he was just not
Yeah, Purchase
anymore.
Soundwave
They
was
just
cool.
they forgot Soundwave.
Yeah. And
Oh
then they
yeah,
had
Soundwave.
yeah, because Starscream came back and started doing Soundwave's job for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, unbelievably hot mess. Just
So 5
nonsense.
stars all around from everyone. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, stars.
There's nowhere to go but up. Right?
Plotting.
I don't believe that.
Like this,
You loved it. You're speechless.
I want to. That's the sad thing, is that I want to like it so bad. I spend the whole movie going, at some point there's going to be a thing that clicks, and it just never happens. It never happens.
I know what you mean.
This fails to be a story, and it fails to do anything except like make you feel confused and want it to be over.
Yeah,
if
the
you're
first
paying
one,
attention to it.
it was like more of a movie.
They introduce things and concepts and characters in the first movie. This one, like, John Turturro gets more love than any character in the movie when it comes to being a character.
I mean, he should. Like, I don't know why you keep saying that.
No, I just mean, but he isn't supposed to be, like, the movie doesn't frame him as the main character.
I think it clearly does. He's one man against a government that's betrayed him.
The whole weight of the film rests upon his shoulders somehow. And I do think that's true for us. I think without John Turturro, this movie becomes a slag heap, uninteresting mess. The Transformers are interesting. Like, we see Ratchet near the end of the film, and he's just there. Like, we don't talk to him. We don't hear from him. Like, we don't... one of their best fucking friends, Jazz, died 2 years ago or whatever, and there's nothing about it. None of them matter. They're everything is disposable.
Never heard of him. Jazz who?
Yeah.
I liked all the parts of the robots. I think the movie could have been an hour shorter.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If it was just like a kind of compilation of cool robot fights and they cut all the other shit out, then
you can do the weird the abridged cut of It's a Wonderful Life to this movie, except like it doesn't fuck up anything.
Yeah.
That this trek across Egypt, just have Jetfire open that door up to the battle at the end of the film, and everything is fine.
It probably makes more narrative sense if you cut like most of the human stuff out. Like,
exactly.
There was a lot of scenes without the main like 3 human characters.
Yeah. What I want to know what purpose the other college kid serves in this movie besides being comedic relief, but not.
That's it.
Like competing with Skids and Mudflap for comedic relief, which is an offensive minstrel show shit.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't care for those characters. That was bizarre.
And then like there's the whole thing with the Pretender character. Like what?
Yeah, they built on that.
That's just a launch pad. That villain,
we got into all that.
Their presence in the movie is just a launch pad to bring Transformers back in, even though they're yelling at him to be a part of the. Like the movie is literally yelling at its main protagonist to be part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess
just to have the trope of the reluctance of joining the story, even though like the adventure kicks off and he's like forced to do it. He doesn't even get to choose. His brain is invaded.
Great film. What what are we watching over next week? At least
Oh,
what's the next live action movie?
the best one of the Michael Bay movies, I think.
The one with the
According,
contract or
according
whatever.
to Rick, I think that's his opinion. Dark of the Moon.
Revenge of the
Rick,
Fallen.
Rick, you
What
get
is
back here and you tell us how to feel about this shit, okay?
Let's see. Dark of the Moon. Well, that sucked. This has been talking over Transformers. Anything else you guys want to say? Did you guys get any Transformers this week? This week?
Movie. No, we were expecting to get Megatronus shipped, I think, and that's not happening. Apparently,
That's not happening.
Yeah,
Not yet. Soon though.
someday, probably in May, and it might cost extra money because tariffs.
Yeah, let's get all the Transformers we can now.
Nah.
I feel like we should have a sign out thing.
Roll tape.
Remember to keep looking up.
Our hearts go out to all of you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.